Oops.
Hi, hey, happy Friday, everybody. Forgot to add us to our stream.
Happy Friday.
Cheers,
Hello,
everyone.
Hi, Dozer, Sassy, Multi.
Hi, Kimberly.
Who got here? Rig Pig, Kimberly. We've got
Amped Amy, Georgia Peach. Rocket. No, we did not get your email. I'm glad you're here. So it's Vic PC Live, just like you see on the screen here, or our channel name at gmail.com, no spaces.
And we did check spam and everything. We did not see the email. We couldn't find it.
Yep.
Hello, holy moly. And thank you, James, for sending over peoples. Wendell's.
Frankany, hello.
Good to see you all. Giovanna, good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Think right.
Hey, Bina.
Woohoo, Justin.
See you guys.
E-Reptile.
Justin Jeffrey.
Traveling Fools.
I did get an email from E-Reptile. Good boy.
Yeah. What did we get here? So we've got Elu's figured out. Hers sent off.
E-Reptile
sent. Multi forgot to send an email, but we can usually find you. And then Rocket, if you can send your email one more time. And
again, just let us know who you are in the email if it's not obvious by the email, and what country you're in, and we'll send you off.
He says, I thought I sent it, and we'll try again. Okay, awesome. Yeah, try again. Good stuff.
All right, guys, we're going to try something a little bit different. It's not totally different. If you get a lot of you that were watching, if you remember, we tried that that 1 hour trial of that other trivia, and it's where everybody gets to answer in chat just by simply putting 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Or is A, B, C, D, one of those.
I think this one's set up 1, 2, 3, 4. I was checking it out. And everybody gets to play.
Yep.
So tonight, now the only problem with it is it takes credits to use, which is fine. That's not a problem. Hey, HonkTube.
Hi, HonkTube.
Seriously Podcast. What's up, Ike? So the credits aren't a problem, but the thing is it takes a credit for each run. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 50 questions. We got 50 general knowledge, random questions that we're going to do. I think we can pause it and take breaks in between. But it's one round of 50 questions total. And we're going to give away 3 prizes. Whoever comes in first place is getting $20. Whoever comes in second place is getting $15, and third place will get $10 Amazon gift card.
And hopefully it works.
And that's the only thing is we're hoping it can work because we watched a video on integrating it into YouTube itself. So it's not being played from there. We still get to use our StreamYard where we're comfortable. And hi, Gerald. Ghost Lover.
Ghost Lover. Okay, Timber. Yeah, outside with the dogs for a couple more minutes. Well, let us know when you're back in and warm. We won't get started right away.
Yeah.
And
still going to try and get it pulled up here. I do have the screen shared here.
So you guys do not need to have a second device for this. You're just literally going to answer in chat.
Yep. In your YouTube chat. So that means everybody gets to play. As long as everything works perfectly, we're not going to do a draw for the extra money in game. We usually do that because a lot of people can't play on the Kahoots. So this way, everybody's got a chance to play. If you can type, you can play.
Rig Pig, yeah. If you lose, you come in last place, then you play the first place winner. If you come in second to last, you play. That's
right. Whoever comes in last is paying for the first place and second place and third. No, we're kidding. Wendy saw Dave Brown's new shirt. He showed it off on his panel last night. Woo! That's awesome.
Nice. Yeah, we'll have Dave up and then we'll have the shirt people. We'll do it the shirt people night. We've still got some shirts being sent off, and so
yeah, we got iced in a little bit here, and we're on a hill, and yeah, I'm gonna not drive for a couple days. So
at least not today. We didn't.
Yeah, it's freezing out there today.
Honk Tube. I've been trying to make popcorn with an ActiFry or air fry ActiFry for 20 minutes. No success. I have no clue. I don't know.
My friend asked about trivia last week. And he's not around this week, probably at a concert or a movie.
Oh.
Well, at least you are, Vapion. Good to see you.
You're here, Vapion.
So everybody tuning in, like I said, you're going to be answering in chat. And as far as I know, it's going to work perfectly.
Can you make popcorn in an air fryer, Honk Tube?
Older air fryer.
I don't know. I've never done that. I don't own an air fryer, though.
No, they're silly.
I've always liked popcorn just done right on the stove with
Big D.
Oil.
Cheers.
Hi, Big
to
D.
You.
Good to see you. James, how's Harley Dad's shirt coming along? It's getting smelly. It's still on the dog.
Yeah, the dog's still wearing it. No.
It should be ready for him soon.
I accidentally washed mine. Did all the laundry the other day and just did.
Nobody wanted yours.
Oh, that's right. Good. I like mine. I didn't want to give mine up anyway.
Popcorn cooked in bacon grease. Now you're talking his language.
How does one do this?
Wouldn't it stick? No, I guess not.
No.
No.
Bacon grease is fabulous.
Might be good.
Giovanna, we do. It's fantastic. It was so cold today, though. There's actually ice on the inside of the windowsills. So
yes, ice on the inside. It hasn't melted either, and we've got the house pretty warm right now, and it hasn't melted.
It is melting.
So we're going to have to mop that up when it melts, and I'm not sure what that means. It means it's cold.
Kimberly, I'm on a brownout with the lights going on and off. If I lose you, it's because of that. All right, Kimberly. Well, hopefully you don't, but
yeah.
And not only just for our own sake, but for yours too. We don't be running out of power this time of year.
Hi, Patriot Roy. Good to see you.
Patriot.
My mom was anti-air fryer for a while now. It's a big part of her cooking, especially for cheese sticks and French fries.
Oh, cheese sticks. I love cheese sticks.
I know there's good air fryers now. I'm back from the first one that I ever got was that Big Boss. And I think it was, I don't know that's like really an air fryer. Like when it first came out. And they all told us it was going to be this fantastic thing. And it wasn't. They lied.
We didn't like anything we cooked in it.
We didn't. So I should try it again.
But we are a big family too, and that's part of the problem with those air fryers is that they're not here. They're great for 1 or 2 people, but if you're cooking for 4 or 5, you can't really get everybody fed.
Hi, Sergeant. Okay, yeah, good idea. We will put some towels under there, right up against them, because they're definitely iced.
Gonna need a lot of towels.
Yeah, we are.
A lot of windows.
Okay, go ahead, Wendy. Go ahead.
Yep, you go ahead.
Is Timber back? I don't see his message yet. Oh, I think right up there. Oh, walk your popcorn works excellent. Oh,
walk.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's cold. We got a little. It's a little dusting of snow. Not bad, but it's very much ice. And
We did a short earlier. If you go check on the channel there, we did a little short. We got Vic BC live right in the snow.
done with a leaf blower.
That's funny. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, all right. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to try and get it started here, and hopefully we can pause. That's what my hope is, because we got 50
Did somebody say weather?
Hey, Weather Cat.
Weather Cat.
Gutters Pub. What's happening with you too?
Hi, Gutters. Good to see ya.
So anybody just tuning in, like I said, you're going to be playing in chat. It's going to be a little bit of a different one. It's the same one that we tried a few weeks ago or whenever it was.
It was months ago.
It might have been months ago.
The other house, I believe.
Or we weren't even moved?
No.
Oh, that's funny. So anyway, it's the one where you can type in chat. We went ahead and paid for it, and we're going to see how it works. We've got unlimited. Well, it's not unlimited. It's by credits, but whatever.
Right, Big D?
But instead of getting the 1 hour cutoff, we're able to use a plugin for StreamYard so that we can, anyway, whatever. We'll just do it. It'll be easier to explain.
It'll be easier to explain. So if everybody's ready, we'll pull it up.
So apparently this is going to turn into the screen I'm looking at. So let's go ahead and hit start.
Hit start. There we go. Friday night trivia.
Oh, we've only got, there is no pause. There's only stop.
Okay. Oh, but does stop mean you stop it?
I think stop is stopping the, yep. So that'll eat a credit when we stop it. Okay, so.
Oh, we're fine. We'll just play along, guys. Just play along. Windows for all, hall open, carbon monoxide, here blowing heat, just hoping I survive the game. Oh, dear.
Oh, my goodness.
What? Oh, timber.
All right, so I'm guessing everybody can see that. Why is there so much white down at the bottom? Take a peek at this other screen. Okay, I guess
there
that's just because
no, Windows. So Timber, you don't have a like, you need like a heat dish or something like that. Yes, that's right. Here we are. Pay attention. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I
basically,
guess it's doing a long countdown here, and I don't.
It does 2 minutes. Yep, it's 120 seconds. So we're kind of new to this. We only tried it once, and but apparently you guys are going to be able to answer in chat. You'll see
it did work the last time we did it, but I thought we could pause it. I didn't know that it was.
Well, maybe once we can see the questions.
Maybe
at that point we can hit pause or something. I don't know. Ooh, Georgia Peach just got 4 inches of snow. Ew.
Oh, your windows froze too, huh? I don't think I've ever had our windows freeze on the inside.
Yeah, I don't recall that.
Nope, I don't at all. So that's something new. But two small electric heaters, one little buddy propane. Not recommended. No, propane is not recommended.
Especially with pets.
Not indoors. Clockwork screen. Oh, wait. Okay.
All right. So here we go.
Here we go. And we just answer right in chat.
All right. There we go. Question 1 right off the bat. What machine element is located in the center of fidget spinners? Is it 1 for gears, 2 for belts, 3 for bearings, or 4 for axles?
There we go. Comment 1, 2, 3, or 4. Huh.
Okay. Well, and I definitely don't see anything about pausing.
Oh, well. People can just, you'll just have to hold it. Yeah, you can probably run. You got, a couple seconds. What machine? Oh, that's.
Computing answers.
Okay. Computing.
So let's see. We want to see some of our people's faces here. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, that's good. It's working. So
74% came with the right answer, which was bearings.
Nice. All right. So like I said, now that we see that it's working, we've got 50 questions. Looks like we got 45 seconds in between each one. So
that gives us lots of time to babble.
Absolutely.
Right.
16% went with gears, but 74% got it right. It is bearings.
Wendy says, dang it. I didn't know a fidget spinner.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
What is a dead mall? It's 1, a mall with no stores. 2, a mall with high vacancy rates or low consumer foot traffic. 3, a mall that has been condemned. Or 4, a mall after business hours. What is a dead mall?
I've always said, when the mall's dead, it means there's nobody there.
Mm-hmm.
None of those.
So you'd probably go with 2 then.
Oh.
Let's see. Let's see what you guys came up with. And make sure you guys are live too. Nice thing is you only got to make sure that you're live with us.
I would have been right.
Oh, yeah, it was 2. A mall with high vacancy rates or low consumer foot traffic. 80% of you got it. 14 of you went with condemned. Nobody said a mall after hours. And a couple of you went with a mall with no stores.
That just seeed too easy. The
I'm
mall was
wanting
selling
to go click
fidget
something, but I
spinners
don't
and
have
went out of business. Yeah, right. Hey, the Den, good to see you. Playing a little different tonight, so you just answer right in chat. You don't have to have a second device for any of the questions or any of the answers tonight.
You don't have to worry about your devices or second device. How many calories are in a 355 milliliter can of Pepsi Cola? How many calories are in it? 1 for 200, 2 for 155, 3 for 150, or 4 for 100? How many calories?
Who would know this? Well, I guess some people know what the answers are coming in. They're coming in pretty quick, too. Timber's too many. Yeah, I see a lot of the same answers. Oh, interesting. Let's see what we got here. Computing. Come on now. Hey, off it goes. Oh, he's looking at a can right now. It says 140, not on the list.
I did look this up.
Is it a 355 mil can, though? Or is yours like 370 or something silly?
I went through and fact checked a ton of these just to make sure because I was getting them from a database.
So the 72% got the answer
wrong.
Wrong.
Yeah, 200. They went with 200, but it is 150.
150. So you were close. Honk Tube, had you gone with the closest to that, then you would have, and you did. So that makes sense. Maybe different from Canada to the U.S. According to the BBPA, what is the most common pub name in the UK? 1, White Hart, 2, Royal Oak, 3, Red Lion, or 4, King's Head?
Most common pub name in the UK.
I'm going to make a guess just based on a pub that we have here. Because we have a lot in common. Now, granted, ours was a strip club for a long time.
Not the upstairs, which is where that is.
Oh, okay. So ours here was called the Red Lion. So let's see if that's the one. Yep, the Red Lion.
59% of you went with King's Head, but it was Red Lion. 33% of you got that one correct. See a handful of people in there. A couple of you went with Royal Oak, and someone went with White Hart, but it was Red Lion.
Wendell's King Strippers. Woohoo! Red Lion and Vic. Good strippers, Timber says.
The ballet.
The ballet, that's right. All right, so what are we on? We're on question 4? Or
yep.
Going on to question 5.
Yep.
I see that. Which country did Valve... Company did Valve Corporate with in... No, go ahead. You go ahead.
Which company did Valve cooperate with in the creation of Vive?
What the heck does that mean?
1 for Razer, 2 for Oculus, 3 for HTC, or 4 for Google?
I don't even know what that means.
I do.
Huh. Nerd. No offense if you all get it right. Go ahead, make me look dumb. Huh. I only know what a Google is there. Well, Razer, there's a mouse called that.
My mouse is a Razer.
Oculus, I don't know.
Oculus Rift, the VR.
Oh. Okay. 18% got that right. HTC, which I have no clue what that is either. Got Seriously, James, you reptile patriot and traveling fools.
Not bad.
Good job. Traveling Fool says no idea, but got it.
Yeah, he's in there.
Good. James Metcher, I'm lost. Don't be lost. Easy peasy. Just type it in.
Type a number. You got a 1 in 4. You got a 25% chance of getting it.
Oh, Vapian says realize. Go ahead.
What is the largest organ of the human body? Is it 1, the large intestine, 2, skin, 3, liver, or 4, heart? Largest organ of the human body.
Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Ends automatically in 23:40.
That's because I selected that I'll end the stream. I'll end the game when I'm ready to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the largest organ? Oh, that would be, I'm guessing, skin. Male or female body? I think it's the same on both, Andy. There's an organ missing, Big D says. Yeah, that one's too little.
That's too little.
Skin, woohoo.
87% of you got it right. Yes, skin. I see answers coming in before I see the question, and yes, I'm live. You might be lagging a little bit then.
Yeah, it could be a lag. Do we have the latency going? Is anybody else?
I chose low latency for it.
You're out there in the snow and,
Your phone's cold.
Your phone's cold. or it's that carbon monoxide heater that you're using there. I learned from The Simpsons. What is the name of Poland in Polish? Is it 1, Popsia, 2, Polska, or 3, Polska? Now, these all sound the same. Or
4. For I don't know what that is.
For P and Skutland. What?
I don't. That one slipped past me.
Okay. People putting in answers. All right. We got a 5 in there. That's interesting. Out of 4. Timber. I shouldn't have read that one. The nice part about this setup is we could have a co-host and we could pass on the hard questions to them.
Yeah, you read it. Go ahead. 87% of you got it right. In Poland, or in Polish, Poland is pronounced Polska.
Polska.
Not Polska.
There you go, Vapian. Anytime we have you co-hosting, we're going to get you to do the hard questions. Oh, James, this is cool. Good. Yeah, I'm glad that you like it.
Yeah, we kind of like it. We liked it when we first tried it, but we were a little irritated at it because it cut us off and we weren't able to do it through StreamYard. Mm-hmm. And now we figured that out. So,
hey, Cal, good to see you.
Hi, Cal. In aerodynamics, which force pushes an object upwards? Is it 1 for weight, 2 for thrust, 3 for lift, or 4 for drag?
And I thought that said thirst.
God.
My glasses aren't working today. All right, answers coming in. Oh, Windows. Let's see. Computing. Thrust, baby, right, gutters? Woo.
All right, 55% of you got lift. That is what that's what forces an object upwards.
Lift. Then why in our game did we need a thruster?
A thruster?
Yeah.
In our game? What game?
Entropia.
A thruster?
Yeah, we needed our space thruster in order to lift us into space.
Yeah, but we could still lift.
No.
The thruster made it so we could leave the atmosphere.
Oh. Oh, Wendy's wrong number. Traveling fools. Dang it.
Who is a co-founder of music streaming service Spotify? Is it 1, Sean Parker, 2, Michael Breidenbrucker, 3 for Felix Miller, or 4, Daniel Eck?
Hey, Brian. Good to see you.
Hi, Brian.
Tina, hello.
Hello, Tina.
Oh, look at all these answers. Woohoo! Going. I think that we can change the color of this and stuff, right?
Yep.
I have a feeling the blue on blue is actually hard on my eyes for some reason.
Oh, you think?
Well, I'm having a hard time. Yeah, it might be my glasses. Maybe they're dirty.
Oh, maybe.
Like that green, I can read quite well.
44% of you got it right. Daniel Eck is the co-founder of Spotify.
Beer Clockworks.
pretty mixed across the board there. 24%, 24, 10%. Clockwork Rex, beer. Hey, all right. Sounds good to me.
I don't know any of the names.
I don't either. Sean Parker sounds familiar, but...
I don't recognize any of the names in there, so I wouldn't have done good.
All right, next question.
But I would have guessed.
Here you go.
What restaurant's mascot is a clown? 1, Whataburger. 2, Sonic. 3, McDonald's. Or 4, Burger King. Rig Pig, why when I get it wrong, it shows my name, never when I'm correct. Right?
Typical, right?
I get exactly what you mean. We're right on tube.
So keep in mind, first place is getting $20. Second place is getting $15, and $10 is going to third place on this at the end of 50 questions.
Right, Andy? When we write our own questions, we can add that one in. Now we do have we are going to do some written ones too. Timber wrote some up for us, but we can do that in this program. So yep. And there we go. We got 98%. McDonald's mascot is a clown. Yes.
Who's that there? Giovanna went with Sonic.
That was probably a misclick. Yeah, LOL, I'm tired. It's like, whatever.
All right, next question coming up here.
Wendy's using her pie maker.
In 2013, how much money was lost by Nigerian scams? Was it 1 for $956 million, 2 for $95 million, 3 for $2.7 billion, or 4, $12.7 billion?
Wow, okay, answers coming in. I'm guessing it's big.
Yeah, Nigerian scams.
Right, Kimberly?
Any of these answers is a heck of a lot. Gosh. All right.
I'm going to go with the biggest one, which seems would be crazy, but why not? Kimberly's with me. Wow. Yep.
Yep.
But he said he was a prince.
I know. I'm a prince. I will send you tenfold back.
Well, you get your family member who had nobody, and yeah.
55% of you, $12.7 billion.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab us both a drink.
Sounds good to me.
Guys, continue on.
Beer is always the right answer. I'd have to agree with
That's
Rex.
right, Clockworks. I'm gonna go grab you one right now, Clockworks.
That shows how dumb people are, right, Kalida? That's a shame, though. A lot of these people are, what was Bank of America originally established as? 1, Bank of Pennsylvania, 2, Bank of Long Island, 3, Bank of Italy, or 4, Bank of Charlotte? What was Bank of America originally established as? I'm not sure what I would pick here. I think I know what I would pick, but I wonder if that's just an obvious answer. Nope. I wouldn't have picked that. I was thinking Bank of Long Island. 20% of you also were. 44% of you got it right, though. Bank of Italy. You got that right. That was Bank of America was originally Bank of Italy. That's weird. Yeah, I know, James. Who knew? Well, it looks like Andy, James, Sargent, Traveling Fools, Dozer, and other players. They knew. Crazy trivia people. All right, what do we got here? Which language is not Indo-European? 1 for Russian, 2 for Latvian, 3 for Hungarian, or 4 for Greek? Which language is not Indo-European?
Actually, wait.
I think I know what I would pick here. I'm seeing it in chat a little bit, seeing a couple of you saying it, but I think that's what I would go with. Computing. What is it?
There you go.
Thank you.
Have to grab our hummingbird feeder because it's freezing out there. So
Hungarian. I was thinking Russian. 13% of you got that right. Seriously, James, Clockwork, and Sargent. 28% went with Russian. 46% went with Greek. I was thinking Russian. I would have.
Cheers, Cal.
Ooh, cheers.
We're cracking bubbles.
Not sure if she was here for that one last
She
night.
probably wasn't, but it was amusing.
Next question in 2 seconds. Oh my goodness. What's going on next? What do we got? This is fun. In 1994 CBS interview, Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates performed what unusual trick on camera? 1, typing on a keyboard during a handstand. 2, standing on his head. 3, jumping over an office chair. Or 4, jumping backwards over a desk.
Bill Gates performed what unusual trick on camera? Huh. I don't know.
All of those seem kind of fun.
Unusual.
Out of character.
All of those seem unusual.
Out of character for him.
Mm-hmm. Andy's just got them coming out all the time here. Go, Andy. Being almost human.
Jumping over an office chair. Huh.
All right.
65% of you, the most popular answer, said typing on a keyboard while doing a handstand.
Hey, Colby.
Hello, Colby. Hi, Kimberly.
Make sure you guys check the live button. Make sure you are live.
Absolutely.
Hey, boosters, same time on camera. Swear it in.
In 94, Swarton?
Oh, Crystal says I remember that. I don't remember that. Which American-owned brewery led the country in the sales by volume in 2015? Was it 1, Miller Coors, 2, DG Youngling & Son? Youngling & Son. 3, Boston Beer Company, or 4, Anheuser-Busch? Anheuser-Busch.
Poor honey.
I'm having issues. That's fine. I've been in pain.
I know. Not picking on you, just.
Oh, you are picking on me.
Was I?
Isn't that what we call picking?
Oh, maybe.
Okay, I am picking on you.
Well, my bad.
What number question? 15, I believe.
Giovanna's the only one that got that right.
Yeah, we are.
4%. Most popular was Anheuser-Busch, DG Youngling & Son, Inc. What beer is that?
Yeah, I don't even know what that beer is.
Oh, Andy. Stop talking about beer. I quit drinking 3 months ago.
Did you, Andy? Oh, congratulations. Oh, cheers,
oh, sorry.
Andy.
I shouldn't have cheered.
Good for you, Andy.
That's awesome.
Wait a minute, Andy. He didn't move to bourbon or something, did you?
Right.
It's not the same.
Which country, not including Japan, has the most people of Japanese descent? 1, United States of America. 2, South Korea. 3, China. Or 4, Brazil.
Which country, not including Japan, has the most people of Japanese descent? Huh, interesting.
I think I know what I would pick here, but can't help but to wonder if I would be right or not.
I switched to BC heroin.
Oh, God.
Go, Andy.
Probably cheaper. No.
Right?
All right. What's the answer to this one? What do we got? Oh, Brazil.
Brazil. I wouldn't have known that either.
That's not what I would have thought United States.
That's what I was thinking was United States.
And that was the most popular answer there. 38% of you thinking that.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of answers went with all 4 of those. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I fact-checked a bunch of these, but I missed a bunch. I mean, there's 50 questions, right? So,
well, now, we did pick the 50 questions because we assumed we would be able to pause. But it looks like when we push stop, it just stops.
Yeah,
now,
it stops and uses that
Can
credit.
we make the duration in between longer? So if somebody wanted to go and... I doubt.
What's that?
Oh.
Hummingbird feeders.
Oh, hummingbird feeders. Oh, wow.
Somebody's got hummingbird feeders. Be back in a minute.
Sorry. Which of the following carbonated soft drinks were introduced first? Is it 1 for Sprite, 2 for Mountain Dew, 3 for Dr. Pepper, or 4 for Coca-Cola?
Where'd you find those?
Boy, this really keeps us on the ball here. You don't, no pause, no nothing. You just go. Hell, you guys don't even actually need us. I saw answers coming in. That's hilarious. I know the answer to this one. Yep, Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Actually, there's a Dr. Pepper museum down in Texas somewhere. But I think we've talked about this question before. Yep, 38% of you went with Dr. Pepper. You have lost me. I am done. Yeah, right, Multi? Hummingbird feeder salesman walk into my live stream. You got this, Kimberly. It's all about luck. We got 50 questions. Anything can take a turn. Top 3 are getting prizes. What is the Romanized Japanese word for university? 1, Toshakan. 2, Shokudo. 3, Jamusho. Or 4, Daigaku. Daigaku? I wish Mrs. T was here for this one. I'd have had her try to read this. She would have been like, no. Even I couldn't pronounce them. Romanized Japanese word for university. Let's see what that was. This would have been just a guess for me. Daigaku or Daigaku. Well, 56% of you got that right. Good job, guys. 25% of you went with that one. 14, and a couple of you went with that one, the first one. But it was 4, Daigaku. Daigaku? I don't know. Almost use it in a sentence today. What? Daigaku. Oh, I think I said that once. What alcoholic drink is mainly made from juniper berries? Is it 1 for vodka, 2 for tequila, 3 for rum, or 4 for gin?
I bet you all of you know this answer.
I know this one.
Even I know this one. Everybody knows this answer. Oh, boy. Sassy comes in with a 5. There's no 5.
There's no 5.
There's no 5. Misclick.
Uh-oh, I'm back on the wall of shame.
Why does Grandpa smell like pine?
All right, 91% of you got it right. It's gin, a reptile, and James picked rum, and Giovanna picked vodka.
Well, I know James doesn't drink, so that makes sense. And I don't know about a reptile, but yeah.
1 potato, 2 potato, right?
I would rather eat a pine tree, Sergeant Tom says.
Oh, gin is awful.
I don't like it.
Absolutely horrible.
Yeah. No, your reptile doesn't drink either, so that's
I'd rather eat pine tree.
I just know a gin drinker. I don't drink gin.
Where's the train station?
What the heck?
This is real.
Yes, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
So you guys are going to have to read that on chat. We've done this question before. Is it 1 for Wales, 2 for Moldova, 3 for Denmark, or 4 for the Czech Republic? That's a real name.
What's it called?
Nigel Shai Goguri Shai Shimorin Shai.
You get extra points if you can come up and read that.
All right. 39% of you probably remembered from our last trivia, or you actually knew. It's Wales.
Interesting.
42% went with Czech Republic. 17% went with Moldova. 4% with Denmark. But 39% got it. Wales. You should see the size of the ticket.
Right? I'm guessing so.
My goodness. Yeah, that's some craziness. That's just ridiculous is what that is.
Mm-hmm.
come up with something like that. It's like, really, for a train station in Wales? I mean, come on. Who does that?
Who does that? All right, we're on question 20. The term scientist was coined in which year? 1, 1942, 2, 1933, 3, 1833, or 4, 1796. Ask Siri for directions there. Ask Siri to pronounce it.
The term scientist.
The ticket looks like a Costco receipt, right?
I'll bet. Yeah, the scientists have their own coin. Excuse me. So scientist was coined in 1833. 54% of you got that right. 37% said late 1700s. 10% went with 1933. Nobody went with 1942.
Seagull, I'm going to make you an emoji.
This is silly.
This is silly. I'm going to make you a t-shirt.
That's silly.
That's silly. It's going to have a seagull.
Seagull.
Yeah, we're going to have a seagull sitting on a pole saying this is silly.
We'll impose ourselves onto a seagull flying.
Oh, flying on the seagull.
What is the French word for fish? Is it poisson? 1 for poisson, 2 for mer, 3 for fiche, or 4 for escargot, or fitchy, 3 fitchy.
You should know this living in
I do know.
Okay, living in Canada, I was going to say, if you don't know this.
Yeah, all of our Canadians are going to get this for sure.
Mm-hmm. Only because of their silly fillet of fish. It's written on the box. And if you're getting it from there,
you're getting a fillet of poison. Yep. 70% of you got that right. Poisson or whatever, however it's pronounced. 20 of you said mer. 7% went with fiche. And 4% said escargot.
Fiche.
Fiche. I'd have a fillet of fiche. Nope, you get a fillet of poison. 70% in with the correct answer on that one. Good job, guys. You guys are fishy.
You guys are fishy.
You guys are poisson.
Poisson. What is the zodiac symbol for the Gemini? Is it 1, twins, 2, scales, 3, maiden, or 4, Vigier?
Good night, Ike. Have a good night.
Are you taking off, Ike? Headed to bed. Good night. Thanks, Ike. Good night.
Zodiac symbol for Gemini. Well, I know all the Geminis will get this.
I got it. Do you got it? Come on, you know all the other ones.
That?
Yeah, you should know all the other ones, so yes.
What is it?
What is it?
Let's see if you're right, too. Oh, yeah. 73% of you knew it. 11% went with scales, maiden, 4%, and fish, 14%.
Fiche.
Poisson.
Poisson, which est le McDonald's. Hey, Lazo. There you go.
All I know is quart de livre avec fromage. That will make sure that I eat.
Quarter pounder with cheese?
Yep. Por favor. Is that same language?
No.
Oh, shit.
I think you went into a couple.
Which of the following Ivy League universities has its own official motto in Hebrew as well as in Latin? Is it 1 for Yale University, 2 for Princeton, 3 for Harvard, or 4 for Columbia University? Ivy League University has its own official motto in Hebrew as well as Latin.
Seeing the answers flying in. Go, guys. Computing.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun.
A Royale with cheese.
Royale with cheese. Pastel use foncoisois.
All right, 69% of you, Yale University, has their motto in Hebrew and Latin.
Paddle your own canoe.
Pastel you.
Is this question number 5? I have to pee. You can go pee, but we can't pause. But just run or something, or answer the next question. We're halfway there, but we can't pause.
Nope. And if we stop it, it cancels this stream and eats a credit.
Just pee on the floor.
That's it.
Maybe we'll hand out pee pads.
What was the soft drink Pepsi originally introduced as? Was it 1, Pepsin syrup, 2, Pepsin pop, 3, Carolina Cola, or 4, Brad's drink?
What was the soft drink Pepsi originally introduced as? We are exactly halfway there, guys. And we will look into this and see if there is a way to pause. Now, no, I don't think we can we?
Nope.
Can we stop and then start again or no?
Well, it'll eat a credit.
But it would stay where we are or no?
Nope. I don't think it would.
Yeah, that's weird.
All right. Pepsi was originally computing answers Brad's drink.
So 2, 4.
I quit drinking because it's too long between breaks on the VIX trivia. Vapion knew it. I had that at bar trivia a few months ago.
So I do believe we could do 2 credits a week.
Yep.
So we could.
Well, we get 6 a month.
We get 6 a month
so
with
2,
our
4,
monthly
6.
subscription.
So we could do 2.
Yeah.
And then we'd have to buy 2 unless we skipped a week of trivia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to figure it out.
The word abulia means which of the following? 1, the inability to stand up. 2, the inability to make decisions. 3, the inability to concentrate on anything. Or 4, a feverish desire to rip one's clothes off.
Wow.
The word abulia.
Word of the week, guys. Abulia. Some people know what this means. Aw. I was really hoping it was 4.
I don't think so.
Aw.
Clockwork.
Giovanna, couldn't resist. You picked 4, didn't you? I would have picked 4. Sassy picked 4. Come on. Be 4, please. Woo! No, it's not. But lots of people picked it.
Lots of people did go with 4. High hopes. Oh, traveling fools down there. Dang it. James, 4 sounds fun. 56% of you, though, got it right. The inability to make decisions.
Aw.
Multi bruised his abulia yesterday.
See, I think that would have been a good pickup line, in a bar.
Abulia.
And you whisper it in somebody's ear.
Not creepy at all.
Random stranger.
All right. How long did it take the motorized window washers of the original World Trade Center to clean the entire exterior of the building? 1.3 weeks, 2.2 months, 3.1 week, or 4.1 month? The motorized window washer of the original World Trade Center.
You did 1.3 weeks. It's number 1 was 3 weeks. Number 2 was 2 months.
Oh my God. 3 weeks, 2 months, 1 week, 1 month. Yeah, that was good.
Sorry, I had to make fun of you. You do it to me.
Yeah.
You would have got me on that one.
Yeah, I would have.
Mm-hmm.
That was good. I didn't even hesitate either. I'm just like 1 point.
Wrong. I demand a recount.
All right. Well, you guys weren't listening to me and obviously reading the question better than I was reading it. 43% of you, it took 1 month for those motorized window washers to complete the full building.
Not 2.3 weeks.
Not 4.1 month. Good stuff. That's 1 month. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder how long they did it, or how often they did it.
Do not blame Ohio for Rob. He was raised in the South.
Who is the founder of the Lego Group? 1, Ole Kirk Christensen. 2, Kirstine Christensen. 3, Jens Niels Christensen. Or 4, Gerhard Kirk Christensen.
I guess we know their last name.
I think their last name's Christensen.
I have a feeling. Could be wrong.
And this is the founder of the Lego Group.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they're all part of it.
Probably.
They threw all the names in there, or they're just screwing around with the last name.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go with Old Kirk. Let's go with Old Kirk.
You going with Old Kirk?
Sure.
Oh!
Woo, I win. Old Kirk.
Interesting. Well, 18% of you got it right with Old Kirk Christensen. The most popular answer you guys put in there was 68% was Jens Niels.
Interesting.
Nobody picked Kirstine. And four of you picked Gerhardt.
No, Gerhardt's a good one too, but Old Kirk was a good one. Yeah. Good old Kirk.
Old Kirk seems like somebody you could sit down and have a drink with. Make some Legos.
Right? Poor Christine. Left out again, right?
What does a funambulist walk on?
Ooh.
1, the moon. 2, broken glass. 3, balls. 4, a tightrope. A funambulist.
Funambulist. I would say I'm going to go with a 4 on this one. I don't know. I mean, 3 sounds funny, but that's my immature. What did you call me? Juvenile. Yeah, that's my juvenile mind.
Why are you walking on my balls?
That's right. I'm a funambulist.
I think tightrope.
That's what I said, right? 4. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That was the most popular answer with 69% of you picking it. 14% of you said balls. 14% also said broken glass. And 4% of you said the moon. But nope, it is a tightrope.
What do you think you are, a funambulist?
What do you think you are? You're walking on a tightrope here, woman.
Right?
All right, next question in 5 seconds.
Oh, Eripto, I started off doing good. Now I can't get any right.
No. Go ahead.
In which fast food chain can you order a Jamocha shake? 1, Wendy's. 2, McDonald's. 3, Burger King. Or 4, Arby's. I'm going to guess the one that I don't have no clue what they serve. And that's going to be, my guess would be Arby's. I don't know of a Jamocha shake.
I do.
Do you know of a Jamocha shake?
Yum.
I don't think Wendy's. I know McDonald's doesn't have, or Burger King. They don't have Jamocha shakes. Wendy's has a Frosty. Yeah. So I think it's going to be Arby's.
Well, I think that's probably a good answer.
Oh, so you actually knew.
I knew. Yeah.
You knew.
I love Arby's. I wish we had an Arby's here. We had an Arby's for the first couple of years I moved here. They had it at the mall. I would drive all the way there to get lunch when I was out working sometimes. Beef and cheddar.
I've never. I don't think I've ever had Arby's.
Then there's the Big Montana. If you're really hungry, it's a massive roast beef sandwich.
Woohoo! Oh. Wendell's gonna make me a Jamocha. You just go build your pie there. I want a pie maker.
Yeah, we got to get one of those.
I'm going to get a hold of you, Wendy, when my pie maker comes in, and we're going to do a...
In Battle Cats, what is Monaco/Miss Monaco's critical percentage rate?
What?
Is it 1, 25%, 2, 20%, 3, 15%, or 4, 10%?
I was waiting for you to go 1.25%, 2.20%.
Yeah.
And I don't know what this thing means.
I don't know what
Battle
this is
Cats,
either.
what is the Monaco?
Well, Battle Cats is,
Monaco's
I believe,
critical percentage. Is this like a card game or a?
Well, I think Battle Cats might be. Is it that cartoon from like the 80s, 90s? Battle Cats.
I don't recall ever hearing it.
A bunch of cat people. They're all cat figure people, whatever. It's like He-Man, but it was Battle Cats. It was around the same time. I don't know if that's what this is.
Well, you guys know.
83% of you said 15%. That was the critical percentage rate.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Clockwork Rex is right. That was Thundercats. Okay, so I don't know what Battle Cats is.
See, Vapian, I'm the nerdiest man in this community, and I do not know Battle Cats. Martha.
Hey, Martha Mosher. Good to see you. It's been a while.
Good to see you. I hope you're doing well.
All right. Yeah, 83% of you. Good job. I don't know if it was a lucky guess or what. The likeness of which president is featured on the rare $2 bill of USA currency? Is it 1, Ulysses Grant, 2, Thomas Jefferson. 3, Martin Van Buren. Or 4, John Quincy Adams. President on the rare $2 bill. Seeing them answers coming in. I know this one.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. I've still got 2. I believe I have 2 $2 bills. All right. Computing answers. What do we got? Show us.
Show us.
There we go. 84% of you knew it. Good job, guys. Thomas Jefferson is on the $2 bill. One of you went 4% with Ulysses Grant. 14% said John Quincy Adams. And nobody picked Martin Van Buren. No love for Martin. Poor Martin. Rig Pig, I must confess, I'm guessing at probably 97%. Well, I must confess, I'm guessing a lot of you are.
You said they don't pay taxes?
Mexican president going to start deporting Americans?
What is the defining characteristic of someone who is described as a hirsute? 1, tall. 2, rude. 3, hairy. Or 4, funny. Hirsute?
Hirsute?
Hirsute? I have not heard this. Answers are coming in, though. Somebody knows this. What is the defining characteristic? I guess hairy. I mean, it's the only one that kind of goes with the word.
How does it go with the word? I don't get that.
Hirsute. It's a suit. I don't know. Hairy suit?
Hair suit. Hirsute.
I don't know.
That's a good guess. No, it is.
Like Yeti, right? Yes.
Oh, that's funny. Good job. Yeah, 67% of you got that right. Hirsute, described as hirsute, is hairy.
I think that's Canadian women in the winter. It's hirsute.
Oh, that's funny.
Can we go back to fast food milkshakes? Ooh,
Yeah.
Shamrock.
4% of you said funny, 24% went with rude, and 7% said tall, but 67% of you got that right.
Yes, Robin Williams. Yeah. Robin Williams is hirsute. Was hirsute. What does VR stand for? 1, voice recognition. 2, visual recognition. 3, virtual reality. Or 4, very real.
This might be our first 100%.
Yeah, it could be. I keep forgetting it's Friday.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, it's Friday.
Well, that's why we're doing trivia.
I know, but I was trying to I was thinking about what we were doing after trivia.
All right. What does VR stand for? Dun, dun, dun.
Not very rich.
That is our first 100%.
100%.
Good job, guys. Virtual reality. Windows thawed and closed, and carbon monoxide maker turned off. Good, Timber. Good.
Good, Timber. Yes. No, Mrs. T, it's Monday. Not Monday.
Not Monday. We don't do trivia on Mondays.
All right. What are we on? We're going into question 35 of 50.
Oh, my God.
35 of 50. This hasn't been too bad.
We've been going an hour.
That's not bad.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What was the name given to Japanese military dictators who ruled the country through the 12th and 19th century? Were they 1, called shogun, 2, shinobi, 3, samurai, or 4, ninja?
Military dictators. I don't know.
Military
I know
dictators.
all those words. I just don't know what they...
Between the 12th and 19th century, what were the dictators?
Wendy B.A.Z., good to see you.
Hi,
movie night. That's nice.
Did she say horror movie night?
I think she said movie night. Did she say horror movie?
Oh, having movie
Having
night.
a movie night. Good. I hope you enjoy that. Hope you're staying warm. Shogun.
Oh, good job, guys. Definitely the majority of you got that. 84% of you went with Shogun. 7%. 2 of you said Shinobi. 3 of you went with Samurai. And no love for the ninja.
James wants sushi now. Hey, I'm going to make sushi, guys.
We're going to try and do it live.
We're going to try and make sushi. It's going to be fun. Nope.
Oh, there was a TV show, Shogun. So that helps. Yeah. All right. Well, good job. That's a big percentage of you. I would have guessed that one. Area 51 is located in which U.S. state? 1 for Utah, 2 for New Mexico, 3 for Nevada, or 4 for Arizona? People get this one confused, so. Just catch sushi. No making required.
Yeah, I do want to do that. We got a new sushi maker, so I want to review it.
Ooh.
See how it works. Make sushi.
I like sushi.
Oh, I do too, but it's not really filling.
It's not filling.
If you eat 100 of them, it's pretty good. All right, Nevada, 75%. And you're funny because you said people get it mistaken, and I did. I thought New Mexico.
That's the one that always. It's weird, but I like even Andy's in there.
Yep.
We got James SK in there, other player. Yeah, 26% of you went with New Mexico, but 75% of you did get it correct. It is Nevada. Now, how is that? 75% got it right and 26% got it wrong. Well, where's the extra percent coming from?
Yeah. Timber, I don't eat raw fish either, but
Frank Lloyd Wright was the architect behind what famous building? 1, the Villa Savoy, 2, the Space Needle, 3, the Guggenheim, or 4, the Sydney Opera House. Sorry to cut you off. We got no pause.
I got you. Just letting Timber know that we don't do raw fish in our sushi.
No.
But rice, I can't believe that you don't eat rice. I mean, rice. Who doesn't love rice? I love rice.
Rice is good. I like rice with curry.
I like rice just with rice.
Nah, it's got to have some flavor.
Salt, butter.
Oh, pretty mixed answers here, but the majority of you got it right. Yep, Frank Lloyd Wright was number 3. The Guggenheim. 41% of you got that right. 23% for Villa Savoy, 26% for the Space Needle, 12% for the Sydney Opera House. But it was actually the Guggenheim.
Oh, Timber puts me in the hospital near death. Wow.
Oh, that's awful.
That's horrible. Well, we could put quinoa on your sushi.
Quinoa. What year was Queen Elizabeth II born? 1 for 1930, 2 for 1929, 3 for 1926, or 4 for 1923?
Oh, Kimberly, I know somebody that likes it like that. But I mean, rice pudding. I mean, I love rice pudding, so I can see.
I love rice pudding.
Like rice with sugar and milk and butter. I bet it's delicious. Try that. It sounds good.
It does sound good.
Yeah.
All right, Queen Elizabeth. What year was she born? Hell if Clockwork knows.
Need another drink?
I think I'm okay right now.
Okay, you want to give me your empty?
Sure. All right, 66% of you got it right. 1926 she was born. 14% of you said 1929, and 21% of you said 1923. Good job. Yeah, 66% of you. You guys are doing good. I'm curious. It's kind of funny because we can't see where any of you are. We don't know who's leading. We don't know who's in first. We don't know anything. That'll be kind of exciting. Add cinnamon or nutmeg. Who is the author of Jurassic Park? 1, Peter Benchley. 2, Michael Crichton. 3, Irvine Welsh. Or 4, Chuck Palahniuk. Chuck Palahniuk. That's a weird spelling. 4 for Chuck Palahniuk. Lunatic. Oh, well. Answers are coming in. You guys probably know this. Computing answers. That's right, Giovanna. These are hard to pronunciate. And nobody picked the one that nobody can say. But 90% of you got that right. Good job, guys. Wow. Yeah, Michael Crichton was the author of Jurassic Park. 4% said Peter Benchley. 7 of you said Irvine Welsh. 7% of you, I should say. But 90% of you got Michael Crichton. Good job.
Ouch.
Oh, so I almost had it. Palunatic. Palunatic Plus.
All right.
What is the last letter of the Greek alphabet? Is it 1, omega, 2, mu, 3, kappa, or 4, epsilon?
Woohoo. Yeah. Yeah, this one's always been a confusing one, but
see, I'm seeing the I always think I know the answer, and I generally pick something else.
Right, Andy? They usually put zeta in these to
throw you off.
To throw you off. Had I written this, that would have been in there.
That's the one I thought it was. Yep. And I think if zeta was in there, I've learned not to pick that.
Yep.
Wall of shame again. Oh, Giovanna. Hey, at least you're not alone on the wall this time. You got 3 others hanging with you. 80% of you knew it. It's omega.
I might have to just play to make y'all feel good.
one of y'all said mu. One of you said kappa, and there's 4 of you over there with epsilon. But omega was the right answer.
Mm-hmm. What word represents the letter T in the NATO phonetic alphabet? 1 turkey, 2 taxi, 3 target, 4 tango.
There you go, Gutter. Being all friendly and stuff. Hang with me, G. We go places.
We go places. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, multi-click too fast.
Pushing enter on that. Doot, doot.
Sergeant Tango Bravo here. Whiskey Tango. Yep, Tango. That's good. Anybody that's ever driven a truck or dispatched or anything like that, you know all that stuff. 11% said turkey. Nobody said taxi. 2 of you said target. And the rest of you all said tango.
We are going into question number 42 of 50.
Almost done, guys.
Almost done. And then we'll discuss afterwards how we're going to go about this after,
Vaping. Whatever Sergeant says on this one is my guess.
Right?
All right. Apple co-founder Steve Jobs died from complications of which form of cancer? Is it 1 for stomach cancer, 2 for pancreatic, 3 for liver, or 4 for bone? Steve Jobs, Apple co-founder, died of cancer. What complications? Which one? Seeing a lot of the same answer coming in chat there.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm pretty sure the majority's right there. At least that's the one yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. 94% of you. Pancreatic cancer. Steve Jobs died from that. 2 of you went with liver. No one went with stomach or bone on that one. Hi, Laszlo.
Where are we at?
Going into question 43.
Question 43. So that's not too bad. I mean,
it does end up being shorter.
It does. So I think we'll talk about it right when this is done, because I'm thinking what we can do is we can do one. I'll tell after.
Which Italian automobile manufacturer gained majority control of U.S. automobile manufacturer Chrysler in 2011? Was it Maserati? 1, 2 for Fiat, 3 for Ferrari, or 4 for Alfa Romeo? Yeah, they gained majority control over Chrysler back in 2011. I know this one. Do you?
No. Why would I? Don't even care.
Hi.
What?
Of course you care.
I don't. Mm-mm.
Probably going to be a lot of right answers on this one. Yeah.
Definitely.
Fiat. Yep, 97%.
I'd be over there with Justin. Hi, Justin.
Ferrari.
I'll hang out with you. Ferrari.
Ferrari sounds, yeah, it's probably it. Those Italians first, Bank of America. Now this, right, Multi? Yeah, Fiat took over Chrysler. Yep, back in 2011. Only one wrong answer, and it's Justin. Not trying to call you out or anything. Oh, I don't have to click anything.
You don't have to click anything. So I'm thinking
we can host this from anywhere. Just hit go and.
Well, I was thinking if you're up to it, I was thinking maybe we'd open up a panel afterwards and then we can discuss.
What was the nickname given to the Hughes H-4 Hercules, a heavy transport flying boat which achieved flight in 1947? Was it 1, the Trojan Horse, 2, Spruce Goose, 3, Noah's Ark, or 4, Fat Man?
Huh.
Nickname given to the Hughes H-4 Hercules.
Huh.
Seeing a lot of majority answers. I'm seeing two different answers there.
Sassy. It's 11-11. 11-11.
11-11.
Make your wish.
Oh, there we go. 80% of you got it. I didn't know this one. Not sure what I would have picked on that, but 80% got it right. Spruce Goose was the Hughes H-4 Hercules. 14% of you went with Fat Man, 4% went with Noah's Ark, and 4% also chose Trojan Horse, but it was Spruce Goose.
Spruce Goose never flew.
Says it achieved flight in 47. No? What is Tasmania? 1, the name of a Warner Brothers cartoon character. 2, an Australian state. 3, a flavor of Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Or 4, a psychological disorder.
Really?
Okay, 2 plus.
2 plus. Giovanna, all of the above.
I think most of us knew this one. It's the name of a Warner Brothers cartoon character.
That's right.
10% of you went with that, though. Yep, 87% got it right. It is an Australian state. It's a state in Australia, Tasmania. One person said flavor of Ben & Jerry's.
Well, it probably is. There probably is a Ben & Jerry's.
Tasmanian Devil was the Warner Brothers character. And no love for the psychological disorder on this one. Oh, well. 87% of you. Good job. Tasmania, state in Australia. I'm guessing Wendy got that one wrong. I've got the Tasmania real bad. I can't stop spinning.
In the Morse code, which letter is indicated by 3 dots? 1, S, 2, O, 3, C, or 4, A? In the Morse code. Wendy, nope.
She write that?
I'm going to grab my piece of paper as we get closer here so we can write down our first, second, and third.
Anything on the back of this one? Yeah, put it on the back of this one.
Okay. Oh. Ow.
3 dots. Morse code.
There
Look at that. Lots of right answers. Oh, my goodness. All right. 3 dots is the letter S. 11% of you, 3 of you actually picked O. 3 of you will pick C, and 2 of you picked A. The rest of you picked S, and that is correct.
They're all doing Morse code in here. Dit, dot, dot, dash, dot. Okay.
We all copied Sarge.
We all copied Sarge, right? Thanks for that one, Sarge.
Yeah, well, usually not a bad idea. You want it?
In ancient Greece, if your job were Hippias?
Sure.
Which of these would you own? 1, weave. 2, horse. 3, guitar. Or 4, boat. All right. I'm going to go with a boat. I don't know why. I'm just thinking, it's close.
Well, if it was guitar.
I mean, not a boat. Sorry, a horse, too. Just because.
But if you're hippiest, wouldn't you have like a guitar? You can play Bob Dylan?
Well, if you're a hippie,
sing
but
Bob
I was
Dylan
thinking a hippopotamus and a horse. Because they're so close to each other, right?
In a box with a fox.
I'm right. It's a hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus. All right. Well, 68% of you got that right. It's a horse. If you're a hippiest, if your job is a hippiest, you would own a horse. 3 of you said weave. 1 said guitar, and 5 of you picked boat, probably because Miss T started going on about a boat.
Sorry, I wouldn't have picked boat. Don't listen to me.
But 68% of you got it right as a horse. I've never heard of this.
Mm-hmm.
I like guitars too, holy moly.
Whose grayscale face is on the Kappa
emoticon?
Sorry, go ahead.
Whose grayscale face is on the Kappa emoticon on Twitch? Is it 1, Justin Decino, 2, Josh Decino, 3, John Decino, or 4, Jimmy Decino?
Sorry, I totally just went on a vacation there.
Are you back?
I'm back.
Welcome back. Was it sunny? Was it warm?
Yep.
I'm guessing their last name's Decino.
I have a feeling. Justin, Josh, John, Jimmy.
Hippopotamus Calvary would be pretty rad, to be honest. All right. Wow. 75% of you went with Jimmy Decino. Not the correct answer. Only 4 of you, it looks like, got Josh Decino. 1 of you picked John. 2 of you picked Justin, but it was actually Josh.
Wait, Twitch has a name? Yeah, apparently it's Josh.
That's funny. Yeah, all right. I don't know much about Twitch, so I wouldn't have even.
All right, guys, we got 2 more questions left.
And question 49. Which of the following is not an Ivy League university? Is it 1, the University of Pennsylvania, 2, Stanford, 3, Princeton, or 4, Harvard? Is not an Ivy League university. I don't know which one I'd pick here. I don't know if it's that one.
I have no clue. I don't have answers on this one.
We'll just have to see what's going on. Stanford.
Stanford, okay.
See, University
for me.
University of Pennsylvania seemed like an obvious choice because it's kind of like, I never hear anybody talk about University of Pennsylvania. Well, never really hear it mentioned. But Stanford, Princeton, and Harvard, that's a hard one to pick from. I was thinking Harvard because that seemed like the trick question, the trick answer. I don't know. But 25% of you got it right. Stanford is not an Ivy League university.
We are moving into the last question. Which American manufactured submachine gun was I can't.
Informally known by the American soldiers that used it as a grease gun. Was it 1, the Thompson, 2, MAC-10, 3, the M3, or 4, the Colt 9mm?
I can't mouth tonight. I can't word.
Oh my goodness, poor honey.
I can't word tonight.
Can't say things.
I can't say words. No. I'm just here to point at things.
Yeah, point.
I'll be your Vanna.
And make sure you write the right names down to the winners.
I know, right?
87% of you went with the Thompson. 4% said the MAC-10. But 11% of you got the correct answer. Only 3 of you got it. Who is that in there? Sergeant Laszlo and James, the M3. And nobody went with the Colt 9mm.
Right, multi-lip disability. The pain is real, right? It's just some of them
Gutters Pub sheet.
Uh-oh. All right, everybody. We get to go to the leaderboard in 4 seconds, and we are taking our top 3. And then we don't know what's going to happen with this thing, but we'll see what happens here. So
Traveling Fools came in first place.
Sergeant and Vapian.
Followed by Sergeant Tom and then Vapian. First, second, and third. Good job, guys.
Awesome job, TF, Sergeant, and Vapian.
Fourth down there is Georgia Peach. Gutters Pub.
Gutters.
Fifth place. James Metcher in 6th. Andy in 7th. Rocket down there in 8th.
James SK. Good job.
Timber. Hey, Timber up in 10th place. And 26 other players all the way down. We got Wendy, The Den, James, Hunktube, Sassy, Dozer, Brian, Kennedy, and Crystal Sanderson is on our leaderboard here.
That's really cool, guys. I enjoyed that. And good job, all of you. So TF gets the $20 holler, Sergeant the $15, and Vapian the 10. And I'm not really surprised by those leaders.
It's odd that you can't see. Here,
that we can't watch and see what's going to happen, So do you want to manually stop that now so that or does it matter?
Well, yeah, I think it does matter because if I go over, it'll eat a credit.
We don't know what this thing does, but yeah. There we go.
So there's
close that up, and we'll take us up. And
so start. I'll go ahead and pull that out of there. There we go. Hey! All right. Well, good job, guys. That was fun.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the different format and let us know how you feel about it. I was thinking it's up to you if you want to continue on doing live for a while. We could maybe.
No, we'll pull the trivia down so that it's just the trivia. I don't know. Is anybody up right now? Anybody want to go?
Yeah, it's up to them.
Want us to go?
I was just thinking we could pull up panel during this and just bring up people who want to chat and let us go for a smoke. All right, call Mom.
One in chat if you guys want us to just leave this going, and
we could just pull up, put out the link and do panel if anybody wants to come up and chat about it and maybe hold the fort while we go for a smoke and call Mom.
Okay. Fun trivia. All right, James, I'm glad you liked that. Questions were hard. Yeah, Sassy. Some of those were pretty hard. Okay, we're seeing some ones here.
50 all at once is too many. Yeah, Weathercat, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking, how many credits do we get? We get 7 credits in a month?
6.
6 credits, so we were down to 5 now?
Yep.
Because it says we have 6. Okay.
Well, I haven't refreshed yet.
Okay, so we're gonna work that out, and but I do want to sit and chat about that and figure that out. Love the trivia. Good, Georgia. I'm happy about that.
Stop screen.
So we definitely do want the feedback. Anybody that wants to come up and just chat about it, we will be chatting about the trivia thing, but we can also chat about other stuff and have a drink and relax. You'll only be let up, obviously, if you do our monkey dance in the back there.
That's right.
Yeah, and the monkey dance changes. So, but you're welcome.
Okay, so there we go. Message is pinned at the top there. So if you guys want to pop up on panel, feel free to. We are going to pop out for a quick smoke, though, real quick. Hopefully we can.
So we're hoping to get somebody, like TF, and,
Wendy,
somebody. You guys can come up here and like take over for a second.
Oh, the Den came up 12.
Vapian, there's a good one. There's our trivia.
Our trivia buddy there.
And I also would love your perspective on that and how you like it.
I enjoyed it. I like not knowing who's in first the entire time.
Yeah, okay. I think it helps. I think it makes it a little more like none of us knew. We can't see it on this end either. And hi, James.
Hey James. Woo-hoo. Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
What do you think of that?
It was good. When we tested it out, I was about 3rd place because 2 of them were tied for 1st.
Yeah.
All right.
Now we will write the questions a lot of the times. I do understand. I get what you're saying though. 50 is too long. 50 questions because we don't get to take a break, right? So I think a break's kind of important, but we do want to do more than one round. And the way this system works is it's like a credit system. So you use your credits.
Oh, I saw somebody 2+, no more Kahoot.
We're not sure. We're taking a break from Kahoots because it uses you have to use 2 devices. So we're trying to do something that's user friendly for everybody in chat as well.
Yeah,
and keeps it just really fair for everyone.
I also like that. I mean, and obviously I'm good at both trivias anyway, but I also like that this one isn't based on your time, so people who are slower still have a chance to win. They just have to know the answer.
True.
I don't know about that.
No, it's based on right and wrong answers in chat.
Is it?
Yeah. Give me moose ears. Moose ears. What the hell's a moose ear? She's like,
good enough.
I don't know what a moose ear is.
Us Canadians know this.
Smarty moose.
You never watched Rocky and Bullwinkle?
She caught me off guard. I thought I just needed to show my face.
Oh no, we have to do little charades in the background there.
Yeah, now.
It's the easiest way because no matter what, you can catch people off guard if they're trying to use somebody's picture.
Yeah.
It's like you must take your glasses off and roll your eyes 5 times.
I was like, I don't know if I want to go on. I took a nap a little while ago. I was like, oh shit. I'll just show my face.
Great to see ya. Okay, well, we got one more backstage, and then we're gonna go take our smoke break, and you guys are gonna take over. So the one backstage, show us your tits. No, I'm kidding. Or give me the middle finger, one or the other. Yeah. Okay. Oh, can you?
Just a little bit.
Like do a dance.
Who that is?
I don't know what's going on back there.
Like walk like an Egyptian.
Walk like an Egyptian.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah. That's my sister.
All right, there we go. Okay. Hi.
Hey, Wendy. Yeah.
Sorry, the camera was looking at the sky at that stage of the game.
Oh, that's funny shit. All right, guys, we're going to be right back. I'm going to leave you guys in charge and
talk amongst yourself on what you think on that trivia, or if you prefer the Kahoots, or come up with some ideas there.
Yeah,
but we do need.
All right, I'm going to make a drink now. Got myself on the spot.
What was that? You cut out.
She's going to make.
I'm going to make a drink while you have a cigarette.
Okay,
perfect.
We'll put James in charge.
Oh.
And Gutters will be his co-host. There we go.
What? Not Wendy?
And Wendy will be Gutters' co-host. There we go.
And we'll be right back.
And Baby will keep us all in line.
I wish.
Yeah, right. As if.
So
I'm going to make a drinky poo.
What
do you think of this game so far? Or
well, since I took 5th place, I was impressed that I hit 5th place. It's just good that I can see my neighbor's paper because that helps out a lot. Straight up.
Oh, Quinny donating $1.99.
Woohoo!
From Queenie to the Vex. Too bad I can't highlight that.
Hey, Dozer.
Oh, Rob's on it.
He's from the back. He's in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to say, having the multi-answer, that helps a lot. Having, when you have 4 answers to guess from, that kind of makes it a little easier.
Yeah, this is a lot easier than having 2 tabs.
Mm-hmm. Because I was going to say, well, can't we just play bingo on Fridays too? I'm good at it. I can do that. I may not win, but I'm good. I can do it.
No, the new version of trivia is nice and easy.
Yeah, it was good. And I actually learn a lot in it. Like
this is the second time playing this game, so for everyone.
Yeah, I think there is.
Well, you're the host, James. Host us.
It was good. I like it.
No pressure.
Yeah.
Well, somebody say something.
Yeah, John.
I'm close to. With this and the money I have saved up for Christmas and other trivias, I'm close to buying myself a video game for my birthday next week.
Well, mine's pretty soon coming up, so.
The game I want actually comes out on your birthday, which is 9 days after mine.
My birthday's easy. I was born the day. Oh, hang on. It's different in America. But in Australia, I was born the day man set foot on the moon. Neil Buzz and the dude that stayed up to freaking monitor him, Michael.
Maybe we should ask people in the chat what they thought.
That's also James's birthday, James. You both share a birthday. Right, yours is the 26th, isn't it?
Yep. I share the same birthday as Ellen DeGeneres.
Australia Day in Australia. Australia Day.
So I guess probably have to celebrate on 2 days. Australia's time zone and, of course, my time zone.
Woo! That's a lot of Pepsi.
Oh, yeah.
My birthday isn't until Wednesday of next week. I'm just saving up money because I just realized the game comes out this week. Well, and I didn't realize that it's it's a game called Tekken 8. It's the 8th game in a fighting game series that I played when I was a little kid.
So when you say to save up money, Vapion, it's not saving up money for your birthday. It's just saving up money to buy the game. Am I correct?
Yeah, I won $10 for trivia a few weeks ago, and I never spent it. And then I got $25 for Christmas for my sister, and I've just had it sitting in my Amazon gift card, like total for like 2 months now.
Yeah, Amy bought her gift from the VIX.
Yes, and I don't think we saw Amy tonight. Where's Amy?
Yep.
I thought I seen her in voice chat on Discord, but I don't know. Maybe that wasn't her.
Well, Amy's been plugging her Amazon cash spendings like she's an Amazon representative.
Yeah.
So she got this like drink bottle. It looks pretty cool, I have to admit. And it's got like hour and times on it going down the bottle, and it also fades in colour. So for people that aren't conscientious enough of drinking water, it's to make them more conscientious about how much water they're drinking each hour. I drink a lot of water, but I'm good to go on the water intake. But yeah, so it's not a silly idea. I think it's a good idea.
I should probably have one of those, but mine actually needs something that forces me to do it, like a tube that just goes down my throat, because I can sip the glass of water there, but to actually drink the shit, it just never. I'm like, yeah, there's my Pepsi. Let me grab that.
Oh no, I'm a good water drinker.
I'm not. I need to be.
Look, the best way to judge if you need more water, and call it friggin' bizarre or whatever, just check out the color of your wee while it's like leaking out of your person.
What did you
Beer
just say?
is good.
Your pee color.
Check out how good your water intake is, your hydration intake is. Check out the color of your wee while you're weeing.
Oh, yes. Well, that is what makes me actually drink water, is because, but I have to literally make myself not have any pop or juice or anything in the house, because if I do, I'm going for it every time. So.
Oh, no. I drink heaps of water, only because I look at my wee as it's leaking out of my person. The only thing that negates that friggin' that scientific thing is if you have a lot of vitamins. If you have a lot of vitamins, then that just negates the whole friggin' wee colour thing. Because if you have too much vitamin C, it will be expelled through your urine, yada yada. But if you're not doing vitamin tablets per se, yeah.
I drink a lot of water. It's just mixed with coffee.
That doesn't count. You know that doesn't count.
I wish somebody would say it counted.
Did you get the Pepsi question right? Because I went to grab the bottle of Pepsi on my desk and realized I drink Diet Pepsi, so calories aren't on there.
Oh, well, somebody
said... Did James get the Pepsi question right?
Yeah, I think I got
James
it right.
Is the Pepsi kid.
But I actually have the can, and it says, this one says 150, so...
Yeah, mine says 150.
So you subconsciously cheated because it was handy.
Hell yeah. I just told you I scared at every one of your guys' answers. Half the time before I'd even answer. It was like, who's guessing what? Okay, that's what I'll guess. Yeah. So I'm in 5th place for being quicker. That's about it. It's kind of like bingo.
Hey, 5th place is 5th place. It's not friggin' last.
It's based in soon-to-be Ohio land, only like the rest of America.
Oh, Vapion! Did you see that post that Melman done with the
the guy who...
What do you call them? The mascot things.
Yeah, the
fame mascots.
The baseball player who does the... It's funny because although I live in Ohio, I actually hate Ohio State. They are the team I root. Like my rival is my team is their biggest rival. It would be like what's the Golden Knights' biggest rival, James? You know?
I mean the Saskatchewan biggest Golden Knights.
Yeah, like
Tigers. You've muted, Vapion. We can't hear you.
Oh, I muted on purpose. I don't like to keep myself unmuted. But it would be like I root against my state pretty much when it comes to college football.
Ooh, it's so cold out there.
Hey!
So we just talked to Mom. She got 5 out of 50 right. She says hi to everybody. And she says it's not pronounced poison for fish. It's pronounced
poisson.
Poisson.
So a fillet of poisson.
Poisson.
Well, it doesn't sound like you're enlivening yourself while you're...
That's definitely got to be French. I don't remember the question now, but I remember something about fish.
A French word for
French
fish.
word for fish.
You guys did well with your pronunciations, except for Rob could not get Michael Crichton right to save his life.
No. Nope.
Yeah.
It's always funny when you don't write them, and you get, especially I mean, I double checked the whole, like probably 20 or 30 of those questions just to make sure that the database I was using was not screwy.
Mm-hmm.
And they were all right, everything I looked up. So I'm like, okay, so I didn't bother going through all of them. I'm like, I'm sure they're fine. But yeah.
But that
I was on Dave Brown's panel last night. Sorry, been drinking. I was on Dave Brown's panel last night, and he got his shirt.
Yes.
He's flashing his big BC Live shirt.
Oh, I love that.
Awesome. I'm happy about that for sure.
I know Friction Vixen, she got the 2 shirts that she won from that were Timber shirts, so that's cool. We saw her with that, and she got another one for her
2
daughter.
shirts?
Well, I think it was Vapion that gifted, he won a shirt, and I think he gifted it to Friction.
Yeah, and then she wanted the one for her daughter. So, well, what happened was I came in second, and the person who gave it to me,
smooth butt liquor, Vapion.
Gave it to her, and then she wanted one for her daughter. So I won the other round and gave it to her daughter.
Nice. Good night,
Giovanna.
Good night.
Hey, thanks for joining in. So yeah, even Mom said that one's too. She said it's too long. So I think what we'll try and do is maybe split it up if we're going to use this. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you prefer this over the Kahoots?
Yeah, I prefer
Yes.
this.
I mean, yes.
I think the best part about it is the fact that everybody gets to play. Everybody in chat. You know, the chat's the most important when you're doing anything online, especially games or even hanging out. You know, you gotta, the chat. No chat. There's. I mean,
I think one of the highlights is because I'm a 2-device person. I've got 2 devices I can use, but I like that I can use 1 device.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot easier with one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I like the multi answers. I like being able to have a choice because my brain don't think quick enough to go, oh yeah, that's so and so.
Multiple choice is a must.
Yeah, for sure.
I agree. Yeah. I like it, but we definitely need a beverage break. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
We definitely need a beverage break. And we you guys who's
There's
watched
got to be a pause.
Yeah. Well, we call
There
Mom.
must be a pause.
I'll be right back.
She's like, I'm taking that beverage break right now. Vic, take my
Someone say
15
beverages?
a cactus as a housewarming gift. Oh, Sergeant, that's fun.
We'll name it Sergeant Tom.
We're gonna buy a cactus.
No, we'll call it Sergeant Pokey.
Ha!
Sergeant Pokey.
Sergeant, I love that. We are totally going to go buy a cactus from Sergeant Tom as a housewarming gift.
And I appreciate that you picked the cactus because yes, they are hard to kill.
That
I don't know. Is that a stab at my
a stab at your ability to look after plants?
Our Wendy plant. I've been taking good care.
I was just about to ask how Wendy's going.
Want to see Wendy?
It's got a couple.
I haven't seen Wendy for like a week and a half.
Go grab Wendy.
She doesn't look great still, but she looks happier.
Go grab Wendy.
Mm.
I don't know if I'm in the mood for that kind of criticism.
Go grab Wendy.
Go and get Wendy around the waist. Bring her over.
Prickly Tom Jim. I like that. We're going to cactus.
But Wendy was looking so much better than what she used to.
Well, he just fed her, so here, let us pull us.
Where's my new leaf?
How do I make us big?
I still think it should be Audrey 3.
How do I make that big?
Well, let me put this plate down. It weighs a ton, and I'll do it.
3 dots on the top. Right.
Okay. He's gonna show off Wendy here.
I gotta spin it to where the 2 new leaves are.
Well,
she's looking happy. I think, you haven't got the best sunlight kind of time of the year at the moment. No, she's looking all right.
Now, pull her back to show.
She's heavy.
I know she heavy. You just watered her.
Let's see.
I can see the variegated color in the bigger leaf there. So variegated means like 2-tone.
And this one just opened a couple days ago. But yeah,
she'd be right.
Lots of the ground is gone.
Looking better.
Challenging time of year over there, I'm guessing. Not much sunlight. The weather's cold. You can't put her outside.
No, can't put her outside, but she's doing good.
She's happy.
Yeah,
variegation colors are looking good.
On this plant, he sings it songs and tells it Australian jokes, and
What's an Australian joke?
I don't know. I have a raw sense of humor, some kind of something.
You made the statement. I need Rob to tell me an Australian joke.
Rob, you got to let Wendy know the jokes you tell the plant.
No.
Oh my God! You seriously tell the plant jokes?
Things like about down under and how's
your roots doing down under there, Wendy?
How's your roots doing down under?
I think you got people coming.
Oh my Lord!
Big Dog Mama and Multi.
Big Dog Ma, hi, good to see you. Thank you. I don't have my chat with me.
Where's your chat?
I don't know.
I can't see my chat either.
Mark, the cactus likes light, not too much water and sun. Okay.
It's not a cactus. Oh, that's not a cactus, though. That's a different backyard.
We're getting a cactus. We're going to have our Sergeant Tom cactus.
Sergeant Tom wants us to take his $15 win and get a cactus with it.
And that's going to be fun. We are totally
Yeah,
going to
do it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do
I love
that.
that.
Do it.
Hey, Taxi, have a good day at work there.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, big dogma.
Hey, big dog.
Malte, remind me one day to tell you my theory about how Ghostbusters saved Disney because it uses Little Shop of Horrors as a connection.
Oh, you can close that
Okay.
down.
And the connection is?
Okay, so Rick Moranis is in Ghostbusters. He got the starring role in Little Shop of Horrors.
Yes.
The guy who does the music in Little Shop of Horrors is
Yes.
Alan Menken. Alan Menken was hired to do the music in Little Mermaid, which saved Disney, and he also did the music in a bunch of other Disney movies like The Lion King and all the 90s movies. So without Alan Menken, Disney wouldn't have been revived. So without Rick Moranis, Little Shop of Horrors wouldn't have been the most popular. If we wouldn't have gotten Rick Moranis without Ghostbusters.
You are such
TF.
a nerd.
Hey,
What's going on?
yeah.
TF,
TF.
Mr. and Mrs. Doodles.
What is going on?
How's it going?
Yeah, doing good. That was fun.
Oh, I gotta go lay down. I think I've had too much
mainly-
to drink.
Is she with them?
I mainly like that everybody can play. That's the biggest thing with me about that format.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I like
We
the one
actually-
device. The one device makes it even more fair across the board because not everyone's got two devices. I can do two devices, most of us can, but not everybody can.
Yep.
Yeah, Tony and I were looking at that same format last week about doing trivia on the same because I know another guy who does that as well. I like it. It seemed you found it to just run straight through StreamYard though, right?
Yep. When you go into the setting of the of whatever project you're working on, so say you're doing a trivia one, you go into the actual project and then you go into the stream settings.
Mm-hmm.
And there is it's called a plugin, and it's for hooking up to OBS or whatever, and it gives you
Embed
basically
the
a web
code.
link. And you punch that web link into one of your other browsers, and then you share that screen.
Right.
And as soon as you go live, it feeds it to that other web page.
Right.
No.
See, I'm not a huge fan of multiple choice, but I do like the format. I like that you don't have to do it, tally it up. But
Yep.
multiple choice makes it too easy to beat people like Vapion.
Who was our first? That was Traveling Fools, right? That was you. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then Vapion came in third. Sergeant Tom was in second there.
Yeah, I would have tied Sergeant Tom had I waited for his answer on the grease gun question, but I think he realized that everybody was following him, so he waited till later to put his answer in until everybody else had guessed.
He's like, no, you don't.
Hello, TF. Good to see you.
Now,
What's
for whatever
going on?
reason,
How you
it
doing?
shows we have 6 credits, so I don't understand that. Maybe because we didn't use up the full 4 hours.
How much are the credits?
I don't know. Like
I think they're like
$4 or something like that.
Okay, so it's not too bad.
No, it's not. It's
but
not
I
bad.
don't think you can buy 1 credit though. I think you have to buy. Here, let's see if I can find where to.
You have to buy a credit package or something.
I got you. It seems like there'd be a way there would be a way to pause it, but
Yeah.
I might write them and just kind of be like, hey, love the format, whatever. We just paid for it because they wrote me a couple of letters when I tested it a while back here, and they said, hey, sorry, we're sorry that you haven't been using this. Can you, honestly write us and let us know what the issue was that you had with it. I never did write them back, but
Mhm.
oh wow, that's cool.
I can't get the fire in there going.
oh,
If you could do that. Our house is really cold.
Yeah, well, it's probably pretty cold up there.
Well, and you have a huge house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It seemed like a good idea.
At the time. Okay.
We came from such a small place. And then and that place was always hot. It was too hot because it was so small. And then we come in here and we're like, oh, this is great. It's spread out. We get to breathe. Yeah, right. We get to spend every penny we have on trying to keep warm.
Yeah.
Did you figure out your power bill yet, or is it still ridiculous?
We're pretty good. I mean, we figured out some stuff. It was the radiant heating is the problem.
Okay.
It's got the radiant ceiling heating. So we're using the propane fireplaces as much as we possibly can. But I mean, we've also filled the propane tank like, I don't know how many times since we've been living here. So.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, it is what it is. We're going to enjoy it while we're here.
Yeah. That's about all you can do. You know, my sons, they rented a apartment one time and it was super cold. And they took this plastic stuff that you can take a hairdryer with and you can seal your windows with it. It actually worked really well and it didn't look tacky. Like you couldn't even, they trimmed it to fit the windows pretty good. And you couldn't even tell that it was, I mean, it fit really well.
Nice.
So, and it helped a lot. But I'm sure in your house that would take a lot of plastic.
It would. I mean, the ice inside the windowsills is weird. I've never experienced that, but we also don't get this cold here usually. Like we stay pretty mild here over on the island, and it doesn't usually. I mean, we don't get into double-digit negatives. Mm-hmm. So this is kind of an exception right now. This is exceptionally cold, and I do like a cold place. I don't like my place to be too hot. I prefer cool, but yeah, this is a little cooler than cool.
Too cool.
Yeah. When your nipples can scratch the car, it's too cold.
Yeah. You wake up and we're lying in bed and like my breath is like.
You wake up and your toilet's frozen.
Yeah, your nose and your nostrils
together. Yeah, we got all of our animals like huddled up between us. He woke up with our dog on his head this morning.
You guys will have to get a tent and put it around your bed, and that way all the body heat will stay inside the tent.
Yeah,
pull out some sleeping bags.
Well, we got what, 5 of us living here. If we all sleep in the tent in the living room, we might stay warm.
There you go.
Then you can pretend that you're having a camping outing.
That's right. Well, we'll see what summer brings. I mean, hopefully summer's not going to be the complete opposite where it's like way too hot and it's, you know,
you're in one room with 7 air conditioners going on breakers every 5 minutes.
Yeah, I certainly hope not. So what are you checking here?
Rob, you'll like it. I'm actually working on a trivia for Sunday night right now.
Oh, good.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I'm putting some questions together.
All right.
Yeah, James, we are going through a cold snap. What's our temperature right now? You got it down there?
Oh, is it on my computer? Yeah. Oh, no, I turned that off. Oh, I hate extra shit running on my computer.
Yeah. Let's see. It says -9 right now.
Oh, son of a bitch.
And it says feels like -10.
Feels like -10. So that's not too bad considering earlier today it was like -11 and they said it felt like -21.
Screw that.
It's not normal for us. Like us people over here on the island.
That's when it's so cold that when you're outside your nostrils freeze together and if you actually touch your nose, it will feel like it's breaking.
Yeah. I hate to complain though, because I know the rest of Canada is going, really?
Oh, they just laugh. Yeah.
They laugh at us and it's like, oh,
poor Victoria. Oh.
That 1 centimeter of snow and ice, you didn't both go to work today. It's like, no.
Well, it's cold here.
Oh, I bet, James.
-27, but feeling like -41.
See, that's
insane.
Wrong.
No, I would move. I'm telling you. No
yeah,
way.
Me too.
He'd let me move. He would. He'd be like, fine, let's move. There's no way. I'd bitch all the time. It would, yeah.
And I'm having a hard time. We've got this one little hummingbird that keeps coming out at night. And he just landed on the wall next to us. I think the people that lived here before us fed the birds in the winter. And then they moved. And now this poor little hummingbird, I'm so upset about him because I don't know what to do with him. I wanted to bring him inside, but apparently
feed him. I don't know what to do with him.
Well, I tried to make food for him and it froze solid. So I don't want him to get brain freeze.
Yeah. So tomorrow we're going to try and do a do-it-yourself hummingbird feeder heater thing with like a 25-watt lamp or bulb, and apparently they work. We looked it up.
That's cool.
We'll see.
I'm on Save the Hummingbird mission right now.
You might get it. You could get a little birdhouse, put a little light bulb in it, and keep him warm at night.
I got a birdhouse. I did, but he doesn't want to go in the birdhouse.
He don't like that. Like, you ain't trapping me. And I know it's your.
Yeah.
Yeah. So TF, this program, you have to buy a minimum of 2 credits, and they're $3.30 each. So you have to spend $6.60.
So that's not too bad.
No, it's not bad at all. I like I like that it tallies it all up for you, especially like who answers first, and that kind of thing like that.
Yeah. Do you want
it's a cool program?
Do you want us to send it to you?
No, I've already looked at it. Tony and I were messing with it the other day.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Might be easier,
But the other cool thing is they got a ton of different games that you can do the same way. Like
I saw that. Yeah, there was all that other stuff they had on there.
Crossword or word find, and there's all kinds of other cool stuff that you can incorporate into it.
Is that the one you're going to use on Sunday, TF?
No, I've not yet. I've got it laid out. It's not going to be like that. No, it's not multiple choice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. TF doesn't use multiple choice.
That's the one thing I don't like.
I know.
Choice. I just think it makes it easy.
I'll hold the scorecards in. That I'm not playing because I know I'll never guess. There's no way. I sit there with my nose and my finger in my nose because I don't know the answers at all. And I know you're gonna pick hard shit.
Well, that's why I don't know if you've ever done it. That's why I do Friction will do questions, I'll do questions, Tony will do questions. So it's all like different people input coming in. So it's like different people do different topics, and it kind of creates a thing to where everybody that's coming in has a chance to win based on what they know.
The GPS screw it up for them. Right. I think they didn't leave because they say, although it's very kind to feed them, if you're gonna start, you better continue because it messes up their ability to fly wherever they're supposed to be in the winter.
Right, James? James thinks your trivia is hard.
It is hard. I like it though.
I think the hummingbirds are already past that point. Like
have a way where you can put the live and the chat on one page.
No, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I missed a call from Brian. I wrote him back, but I believe it was hours later. So sorry about that. But okay, I'll have to talk to you about that.
Mm-hmm. We'll take a peek on that. I do like that everybody in chat can now also play along, though. That's kind of cool.
Well, it really helps your algorithm as well.
True, with chat just kind of
because the chat's flowing constantly. That's why I don't like Kahoots, is because your chat will basically sit dormant.
It does.
While everybody's on some other app playing your game. If you're actually using this method, then you've got 40 people typing every 30 seconds,
Yeah.
So Brian, for bingo, that would be fantastic as well. Definitely. We'll talk to you tomorrow about that. Be good to take a peek at that.
I know.
Oh, that's right. Flags. And I got to figure that out for Mary too.
Well, that new one.
We can do that.
You can do that.
Okay.
Yep. You can put images in. You can do whatever.
Yeah, I didn't play around with that part of it. We were going to play around with that last night, but I was in pain again. And we did one night of me sleeping in the bed, and we decided that wasn't going to work. So I'm back on the couch sleeping upright. 4 nights.
All right, Brian, that's interesting. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Yeah, if you can get it all on one page, that'd be great. But Now, a lot of people play with their phone.
Hey, look, you and TF are twinsies.
Hey, look at that. Cheers.
Cheers.
Silver bullet.
I always knew you two were twinsies.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We'd be trouble. We would be if we hung out.
Oh, you guys would be trouble. You'd be a lot of fun though. It will happen.
Bring bail money.
Bring bail money.
Right. That's all right. Good night, Big Dog Ma. Thanks for stopping off.
Good night.
Oh, Georgia Peach, yeah. You know what was funny though, Georgia Peach? I woke up this morning and I said to Rob, I said, "Oh, I had the best dream ever. I dreamt that I was able to lay down flat on my bed."
That's a shame.
Yeah, it's but I am doing better. It is healing, and when the snow melts, if I'm still getting that stab bad stuff, I'll go get an X-ray and find out what's broken and whatever. It is what it is. Getting too old to do shenanigans in the playing pool and hanging out with the youngins.
Trying to get your back cracked. It's like, nah, you don't do that. You need a professional.
I need a professional now to crack my back. You don't get your 20-year-old son to lift you up and like crack you. Not smart. Mm-hmm.
Who knew?
Mm-hmm. Right. Well, we mature. No, I'm juvenile, remember?
That's right.
I'm even juvenile when I party with the youngins. Yeah, exactly. Ow. Anyway, so does anybody else want to go live? You guys want to like throw a party somewhere?
I don't know. It's kind of late.
I think TF could throw a party.
Not me. I don't want to start one at 1 o'clock.
It's only 10.
It's only 10.
It's only 10. Gutters, throw a party.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody's got to throw a party. It can't be us.
I like your party.
We have to go defrost out there and smoke like 5 cigarettes and and then come and crash your party.
You better stick the lit cigarettes up your nostrils so they don't be shut.
No doubt.
Right? Oh, is Scotty still on? You Ottawa Scotty still playing some tunes over there? Yeah, you can post, James, go ahead and post his link there if anybody wants to
Absolutely.
listen to some tunes. That sounds fun.
Yeah, we never share out Ottawa Scotty. Nobody, you guys.
Oh, yeah, we have.
Well, we have, but
I've always enjoyed going
usually
over there
like
listening
during
to
the
music.
breaks there.
Back to table 19. Yeah, Multi.
Now that's a party.
That is a party. We could go hang out over there and then go crash some shenanigans later. You know you're still going to be up, TF. You say, oh, it's 1 a.m. Yeah, right. You're going to be crashing somebody's shit show at 3 a.m.
You're on mute, TF.
Oh, I wasn't going to tell him. I was just about to say, everybody, let's listen to him intently.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Gutters.
I got you.
Sorry, I muted when I opened my beer because I always hate that. Like, I can't stand when people like, or they're like, people start coughing like right in the microphone. It's like, God, just hit mute.
I think he's directly stabbing us.
Cracking,
it sounds like a direct stab at both of us.
Cracking bubbles. Yeah, he's totally making fun of cracking bubbles. Wow. All right.
Sorry, TF.
Do you need to go open a beer? I think you should open it right in his ear.
Yeah, good. You should open it right in my ear.
Hang on.
Rattle the ice cubes.
Stand up and break some wind, you know?
Right.
Only when TF is on panel.
Right. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
James, where's your sound machine? Don't you have farts on that or something?
No.
Nope.
Right, I do. I need to defrost my hummingbird. The poor little thing. You should show you've got a little video of him. The poor thing, he just landed on the wall. And
Well,
he's
he didn't. I don't know how visible that is, but yeah, it was kind of sad.
Yeah, it's really sad. It's breaking my heart. I need to save him.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's kind of visible.
But he flew right into Rob's face and was looking at him like, help. It's like This was when it was like minus 20. There he is up on our wall, just sitting there.
Hey, look at that.
Oh.
I love hummingbirds. Hummingbirds are great.
Oh, I think they're awesome, but like he wouldn't even move. I mean, the phone is as close as I've got this phone to this camera.
He's cold.
He just came right over and sat next to me.
My grandmother used to always tell us when we were kids, she would tell us the way that you catch a bird is you put salt on their tail. And she would always tell kids that, and it would keep them busy forever running around with salt shakers chasing birds in the yard. And I was like, that's really smart. You know, she's like, hey, you just put salt on their tail. That's how you catch them. They're out there with the damn salt.
She was smart.
Yeah,
Old
exactly.
people were very ingenuitive. My grandma used to take honey and put it on her kids' fingers, and then she'd give them a feather. And they would sit and try to pull that feather off, and they'd have a honey on their fingers, and they'd sit for hours doing this.
Right, exactly. Well, when you grow up, I guess, you know, like with no TV and things, you know what I mean? They're like, how do you keep these damn kids busy? I'll go catch a bird. All you gotta do is put salt on their tail, you know?
That's right.
We're chasing birds with a salt shaker. I love it.
Salt's worth more, less than your sanity, you know. Give the kids some salt.
Right.
That's friggin' hilarious.
That is hilarious.
Oh, Sergeant Tom knows that one. My mean old uncle would tell his kids the same thing.
I'm sorry that TF just broke your heart and you found out it was all a lie.
Right. Sorry, Sergeant Tom's still running around out there with a salt
He's
shaker.
Still trying to catch birds.
Sorry, Tom. Sorry, Sarge.
I remember one of the meanest things I can remember from any of my older siblings or even uncles and stuff like that was snipe hunting.
Oh yeah.
Ridiculous.
What's that? What's snipe hunting?
Oh, you've never been snipe hunting? It's one of the most fun things you'll ever do. When you come down, but there's only snipe in the South, so when you actually come down and visit, we'll take you snipe hunting. It's really fun.
What is it?
I can't ruin the surprise.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
it's really fun. It's really fun. If you've never been snipe hunting, then
Yeah.
You know I'm gonna Google it.
stupid Google. Stupid Google.
Google lies. They change everything. Don't listen to Google.
Yeah, you gotta Bing it.
You can't believe everything you read online.
I don't trust you boys. I don't want to hang out with you two.
Hey. I know, boy.
Timber.
Thank you, Timber.
Thank you. Yes. Spread love. Good night, folks. Good night, Timber.
Get a great sleep. I hope you stay warm up there.
Stay warm. Don't run that heater when you're sleeping. If you need another heater, are you coming into town anytime soon? We have a heater. We could bring you a heater.
We have here.
Well, I would give up my heat dish for Timber. What about you? Are you not a good friend?
Wow. Get a great sleep, Timber. We'll talk to you soon.
Oh shit.
Snipe club, eh?
Yeah, I'll give you all a hint for Sunday night trivia. Think about boxing.
No, TF.
That's just what I'm doing now. Friction's doing some pop culture and music, and Tony will probably do musicals or something,
Can we not do like the 80s or 90s or something I know about? Childbirth?
Well, there will be. There'll be childbirth trivia. Hey, look at that. Somebody Think Right gave you some love there. So
I know. We just.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
No, you weren't.
Oh, when did you guys get here?
Right, Multi? Yeah, 80s, 90s, childbirth.
Yeah, Timber.
Menopause.
Timber already got the Snoop Dogg there.
Okay, there
menopause trivia. Let's just do that.
Well, I had a special request from my friends in the boxing community to have a few boxing questions, so I said we'd do 2 categories on boxing. But there'll be other categories, so it's still up to anybody to win.
All right. You know what? When I come and help you host on your channel, or I'm going to do one for the ladies.
Hey, there we go. We might need you.
We'll just call it for the ladies.
We might need you Sunday night. So.
And it will have a variety from, puberty to menopause.
Right, just what everybody wants. Menopause trivia.
Right.
And she yells the questions at you while she's sweating.
Well, Recipes, chick flicks,
Right.
grooming. Which eyebrows were most popular in the 80s? And then we'll show pictures of the different eyebrows.
Yeah, there we go.
Nah, maybe you don't want me to help you host.
Yeah,
it'd be fun anytime.
I've been thinking about trying to put together some 50s, 60s, maybe 70s music trivia together. It would be fun.
Yeah, I was gonna do an Elvis trivia one night.
I have some bad news for you. 50s and 60s music is
Weathercat.
my favorite type of music.
Hello.
I prefer like Motown music.
Oh, Motown. Okay. Hi, Weathercat.
Hello, how are you guys?
Good. How you been?
How you doing?
Hanging in there.
What's up, Weathercat? How you doing?
Good. We haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, still my dad's still in the nursing home. I don't think he's ever coming back, so
Oh,
I'm sorry. Yeah.
but yeah, still here. Still doing
Hanging out at Dad's place.
yeah.
now
Yeah.
if it becomes confirmed that he's not able to come back home, are you going to stay there or?
Pretty much. It will be till the end, I'm sure. We'll probably bring him back for hospice.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
yeah, and then after that we'll sell the house and everything and get that all taken care of.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tragic.
Sorry to hear that.
I hate that you're going through that.
Well, I never lived here. This was his other family, so we have no ties to this house really. And it's so big. It's a 5-bedroom house.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm here by myself.
Oh gosh.
Oh, even more.
But you can't find a lot of places in LA County that have an acre and a half
Uh-huh.
in the big city. And so we'll get some pretty good money out of this. So we're more looking at going
Do you
on
keep
with
yourself
our
just
future.
tucked away in one room because it feels too big?
Hello, Yvette.
I never go upstairs.
No.
Unless I have to. But yeah. No reason.
Take a peek up there every so often. Make sure nobody's living with you up there.
Hey, let me ask you, Vet. How's Joey doing? Joey's sick right now, so he's pretty sick. So, Yvette, how's Joey doing?
Oh, that's Mrs. Joey?
Yeah, that's Joey's wife.
Oh,
I hope Joey's doing well.
Yeah, I talked to him earlier. He was pretty sick.
Oh dear.
oh,
Yeah.
God, we know a lot of people that are sick.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Funny, we've been lucky. Well, you're kind of broken right now, but
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, we've been lucky. She's like, yeah, speak for yourself.
You're just broken. You're all right.
Mm-hmm.
But could you imagine being broken and have a fever and hacking and
Especially the
Oh
way she-
no, Yvette. I'm setting up watching him. He is having trouble breathing.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I had that.
send some love from all of us to him, and
For
Yeah,
sure.
exactly.
damn.
Yeah, and if he doesn't feel good, take him to the hospital.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that got that and have had a lot of respiratory problems.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
probably that kung flu thing again going around.
Yeah. I hope
That term
not.
always makes me giggle. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at just the kung flu. Let's.
I hope not. And I hope there's nothing more serious coming out just to shift everybody around. So
I saw on Twitter they were talking about there's a new one coming out, supposed to be 20 times worse.
Disease X.
Oh yeah, X. Yeah, it's
I heard about that
X.
one
We
a long
got
time ago.
disease X.
Hashtag have you had your fear today?
Right, exactly. I haven't left the house since I read that. I promise.
do you people on panel, do you follow Dr. John Campbell on YouTube?
No.
He's great.
Yeah. So if you want to take a peek at that, it's definitely he was fantastic all the way from the beginning of this whole thing. Helped me get through lots of stuff, and
That's cool.
Yeah. Yes, please, honey. Yeah, so I do suggest you look them up there, TF, because there's some really interesting new stuff coming out.
Oh, I'm sure.
Woohoo!
I mean,
Good
the timing's pretty right too. You know.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we won't talk about that, but you know.
Yeah, we've all been there, done that already. We're going through it again.
Who wants to talk about it? We all want to talk about it, but we're not allowed.
Yeah, right. We're not allowed to talk.
Who wants to talk? All of us. How can we?
Oh, wait a minute.
Hang on, everybody. Hang on 1 second. This is for TF.
I love it. I love it.
To clip that.
Cheers, Rob. Cheers, Todd.
Cheers, Weathercap. Yeah.
Miss, what was the name of that doctor you said?
Dr. John Campbell. Actually, I can probably go grab it for you here.
Dr. John Campbell. His last 2 videos are actually, you know, but all of them are great. He was very I followed him from the beginning, all of this, and he very much believes in the science and everything else, and believes in research and everything, and he did everything that he felt was right. And
well, you have to trust the science.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
The thing I liked best about him was that when he figured out that he was wrong, he admitted it.
Yeah,
that's a rarity.
And you watched him change, and you watched him research it, and you watched his whole demeanor change because he loves humans. So yeah, no, okay. He'll grab the link here for Dr. John. Hey, Dr. John, if you're watching us, come on up. No.
Or at least share our link out on yours.
Right, Dr. John, share our link.
Right, it's the least you can do.
It's the least you can do. We're
sure
promoting you here.
Did any of you guys watch the panel with Marjorie Taylor Greene this morning?
No, I saw something online about it, but I didn't fully read the article.
Well, I was watching it, and they actually had it on X, and they had it on YouTube and Rumble. And right when it got to the part where they were showing slides of what people's bloodstream and stuff look like, YouTube started making it all crazy and stop, and then it would stutter and everything. But the X feed was perfect.
Well, yeah, you can do whatever you want there.
Yep.
Thank you, Daddy Elon.
I don't have my other phone, so I can't. I'm not paying attention to chat as well as I usually do. Sorry about that, everybody in chat. I gotta find my phone.
I know a lot of people like that, Yvette.
I just went through this. Yes, I haven't. I should have gone to the hospital with what I've been going through, but I do strongly have trust issues. So,
yep.
Are you on X, Weathercat?
Yes, I am.
What's your ad? I'll hit you up.
It's at W.
Okay, hang on one second. Let me log in, or not log in, but at least be on the site. Okay, at what is it?
Let me pull it up. It's been a while since I've had to give it out. At WXCAT62.
So there you go. Rob just posted Dr. John Campbell. If you have not watched him, I suggest watching him. Definitely amazing man.
Cool. I'm gonna sub that right now. Just subbed you up on X there, on the Twitter there, Weathercat. So
well, thank you. It should be the upside down California flag.
yeah, Weathercat. Got the flag on there, the California upside down. The bear,
but it's upside down.
It's funny. I went to get Twitter, realized I had Twitter, did a couple things on Twitter, and can't figure out how to get back into Twitter. I'd never tweeted. I'm not Tweety.
You don't tweet?
You
don't tweet anymore now. You just X.
Oh, now
start a new account because X is going to be the thing. I mean, we got Tucker on there now, and all these other people are going to be on there. It's going to be it's going to be the shit.
I like it. I quit using it when they deleted everybody from we lost 1,000 in like 8 days, 7-8 days. I just said screw this and using it. Now I've started using it.
something else.
I just followed you back. I got the notification. Thank you, Traveling Fools.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Yeah. All right. Yeah. No. Good, Yvette. I do think that you guys will. You might enjoy him, but I mean, I watched him from the beginning and then of all of this, and like Weathercat said, he admitted when he realized through research that he might have been wrong on the suggestions that he was giving, and so it's not like he's. I mean, and he was very well known and highly accredited until he started to realize that maybe something might not be right now. So, as soon as he started saying that, well, then everybody went all crazy. Like, he's crazy. Like, hey, me too.
Yeah, a lot of us are crazy.
Well, and the neat thing too was that he read a lot of the papers that we,
Well, everything that he puts out there is peer reviews or stuff that is out there that is readily available for everybody. There is no fake stuff out there. It's all available.
Well, and that's the thing. He knows where to look.
Yeah.
You know, like Peter McCullough and him and all those others.
Well, the funny thing is he's out of the UK as well, right? And there's a lot of better studies actually going on over there, and they're actually getting a little more info out. Mm-hmm. Seems like coming out of the UK than they are out of like Canada, US.
Mm-hmm. Australia.
They're actually kind of talking about these things, not lifting the rug and sweeping it under.
Mm-hmm. You're allowed to do that again? Oh, cool.
Well,
don't get ahead of yourself.
Oh, yay, Jayla. Jayla rocking it. Nice. So they're talking about U Ottawa Scotty. If you guys aren't subscribed to U Ottawa Scotty, he was part of he was a YouTuber during the protest here in Canada, but he's also a musician, him and his girlfriend, and they're friggin' amazing, both of them. So Table 19 became the kind of joke that all the people that followed him during the convoy, because he didn't want.
Well, the problem was he would after the convoy he would go back to doing live gigs, and people would go into the bar and yell freedom, and it was really screwing with some of the venue owners. They were like, what?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm all about freedom. I love all you guys, but you gotta stop coming into the gigs and screaming freedom.
Yeah. So he created this name, and they were called Table 19. So instead of yelling freedom and saying, "Hey, I saw you during the convoy," you would just go up to him and say, "Hey, I'm part of Table 19," and he'd be like, "Hey." So he needed that to stop. Otherwise, a lot of people in Ottawa that did not agree.
I think he had said he almost got canceled from a couple of his, he was getting in trouble for it. So
yeah. You can't have people running into, a venue where you got a gig and start screaming freedom, and these are people that it was still pretty raw because he is in Ottawa, and some people dislike the situation. So yeah. Yes, it's a secret code. It is a secret code. So if you ever go in there and you ever listen to him say, "Hey, I'm here to join Table 19," and he goes, "Hey," he knows that we're all part of the same tribe.
There we go.
The tribe that understands and, paid attention. So Table 19 was Love It, Scotty. It was a real table. Right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to have to deal with all that again here really soon.
Yeah. Well, we're coming up on the anniversary here for Canada. So for us, that is kind of a big deal. And I can imagine something will occur.
February 28th?
January.
That's right.
January. So
that's what I meant, actually. January. Mm-hmm. And then
that would be 2 years ago?
Yep.
2 years. Yep.
Yeah.
2 years. That's how long we've been on YouTube.
So I've known you guys for 2 years. Wow.
You knew us right from the very beginning.
Seems like 5.
seems like
It does actually, because they're like family to me. So
That's what I
Yeah.
always tell my wife. She's like, "Wow, we've been married for 8," and I was like, "Oh God, I thought it was 30 already."
Oh, we say that to each other all the time. I mean, we're going on like 20, I think. So this is big.
Yeah, I think we're at 18.
No, we keep saying 18. I think we said 18 last year. I think we're 19 at least.
Well, I've been in Canada since
It
September
feels
05.
like 40.
Right. See, there you go. Now you're catching up.
Too, and my husband and I always say that it's because nobody else can deal with our shit, so we'll just do it forever.
Right.
Mhm.
It's hard,
Sorry
especially
about
when you've
that.
been in a relationship for a long time, and even the thought of going into another one, it's like, oh my God, I can burp in front of you, she can fart in front of me, you got to go through all of that again,
No, you don't have to go through it again. No,
nobody wants to do that.
I think there's no reason to. I
It seems
told
like a lot of work.
I've told my husband that if we ever did get a divorce, we would have it put in the divorce papers that I was not allowed to get married again, and that when he dies, that I won't know not allowed to get married again. That way, I never have to worry about that again.
No. I would have no desire whatsoever at this point in my life.
Hey, Squid, yeah, most Canadians are pretty darn nice. We're sorry.
we're
Yo,
sorry.
Gixxer Squid. What's up, Gixxer Squid? Good to see you, buddy. I like Gixxer. He's a cool guy.
He's faking it though. He's not Canadian.
Nope.
He's Canadian-ish.
You're technically an Ohioan, which is even worse.
It's hard to even claim to be an Ohioan because of how little time I spent there. And a lot of the years, like I spent like a year with pneumonia or something when I was really young, and then I don't know, I went to a really bad school for like a year when I moved back.
Rob grew up like the kid in a Velveteen Rabbit.
So when you were in Ohio, you were diseased and depressed. You're an Ohioan. That's all we are. It's just
Only when I was in Ohio. No, there you go. Yeah, Gixxer's got it there. The only time I hear anyone's from Ohio is during the primary election. I know, yeah, Danny's still waiting for Zot to come. He's going to bring him gas. Danny! I don't know how many people know that, but yeah, Danny!
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
I remember that shit. That was funny.
Yeah, you couldn't. Yeah, it was definitely. It was quite the.
Don't look up Zot these days. Oh boy, unless you in for something.
You in
You in for something different.
in for something different if you go watch him now. I'm freezing
Yep.
in the house.
It's cold. It's not warm.
We have.
Our fire go out. Our fire went out.
I think our fire went out. We probably used all our propane. We're gonna die.
No, it's fine.
We're gonna die.
Is that what you're using now? Is just like the propane heaters?
No, today we have everything running. It's probably
Okay.
gonna be $150 day just on keeping us warm.
Oh,
Oh,
geez.
wow.
So you blankets and just stay in one room? Like, I mean, blanket everything off, or I would.
Have you seen the height of these ceilings? It's ridiculous.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's supposed to get. It's
Uh-oh.
supposed to get like. It's supposed to get like 0 here.
Uh-oh, I did
Sunday or
something.
Monday.
Hang on. What did I do? He's gonna give me trouble.
Now you done it.
You touched the button.
I touched the camera. Okay.
Touch the button.
Honey, I broke it.
Oh hell!
Oh hell.
I like Gixxer's comment down there. He says Justin Bieber's holiday album will keep you warm.
Oh dear.
Oh, wait. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, you've done a good job.
I know. Oops.
Here, let's all go to our.
Oh shit. Now something else is saying something. Hi,
Okay.
hon. Something broke.
Something broke.
Yeah, I don't know how.
No, we all meant to do it.
Yeah, we're all doing the same thing.
Gutters pushed a button or something, and then it made something go weird, and
Sorry,
I don't know. And I think Traveling Fools, we tried to fix it, and uh-oh, see?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Sorry, I touched the button. Sorry.
I'm not buying this.
Traveling Fools, unplugged it, and put it back in.
I don't.
What'd you do?
I don't know what they did.
They?
But everybody's off cam now. I love it. It's like, screw that. I'm not going to be the only one on cam.
No, TF don't even know. He went out to the porch, guaranteed. He don't even know that he unplugged it.
See, now none of us have cameras because everybody's is broken
I
because
think
of whatever
you
happened.
did something and they're all trying to back you up. That's what I think.
No.
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 Even
they
James's
wouldn't do
camera's
that.
not working. We're all getting the same thing. It's like this weird Twilight Zone thing that's happening.
It's really.
Look, weather.
Oh, James, love high ceilings. Why would he be saying that?
I don't know.
Oh.
That's cool, James.
Delete that, James.
Why can't I show our ceilings? Why does it make our camera go
Well,
away?
because what's probably happened is you grab the camera and you pulled the wire too tight and you probably
And you
pulled
probably
the USB out.
you keep saying her.
Right, Gutters. Right?
This is silly.
I don't understand why you.
Okay, hang on a second. We'll be right back, guys.
Oh, what? What?
Uh-oh. He's
You
gonna
gonna break my other rib?
I gotta break
Yeah, you got to put a phone book on her first. It doesn't leave a mark.
Oh, it worked. They're gone.
You can't make this shit up.
No. So, Gutters, where are you? What are you in U.S. or Canada or
Yeah, I'm in U.S. I'm in Oregon.
California here?
Oh, I'm
We're not
sorry.
too- Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about Oregon too.
Yeah, we'll grieve together.
Exactly. Oh, so they changed their name to XSplit Broadcaster.
Hey, welcome into XSplit Broadcaster. Good to see
Hey,
you.
thanks.
Oh, I see an icon.
Okay, she did a good one here. Okay. You guys, you can turn your cameras back on. I know what's up.
No, you really can't. We tried.
Yeah, we tried it.
I
Won't let us.
can't.
Yeah,
touched the
right.
Yes, I can't.
I pushed the button over here, and then
Yeah.
it messed everybody's cameras up.
That's very nice of you.
What does it mean if my camera is red and it has an X through it?
It means you're full of shit.
What's happening?
Born at night, not last night.
We all know you weren't born last night. Trust me. Where are you
You're
going?
probably gonna have to sleep on the couch downstairs.
Okay, he's under the desk. It's all good. Well,
He's
you're down.
under to the desk.
You want a vacuum?
I vacuumed yesterday.
I don't think it's working. I don't know what you did.
What you did.
Wow, honey.
I think you need to have a talk with XSplit Broadcaster.
Right? Right? I should be able to move the camera. Oh, I didn't do that, but I mean, if I was to move the camera,
Quick
It just
note.
started drifting around. We have no idea.
Yeah, it like fell over or something.
maybe we ought to get some better equipment.
Maybe you should not touch it.
No touchy.
No, I think she busted it.
Oh no.
No.
Aw, that's a shame.
Okay, I'm gonna try and leave studio one more time. I'll be right back.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi.
All right, now we can have fun again.
Yeah.
Them losers are them
Everybody
losers
go,
are
God.
winning.
All right, now we can all go on panel.
Yeah.
Look, it's working when they leave. What the hell?
Yeah, that's really bizarre.
Oh wow, look at that. We're all back.
Oh,
It's flashing. Why is it flashing? I don't understand.
Good night, Sergeant Tom.
Hey, did you say you were flashing? What?
Good night.
I always miss the good stuff.
Nope.
Oh, they're back. Shh. Quick hide.
Kind of stupid message.
They're back. God damn it.
Something about malfunctioning. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, something happened. The USB device that I just plugged in apparently seems to have malfunctioned somehow.
Good night, Sergeant. Love you. Sweet dreams. Just listen to Rob.
See you, Sergeant Tom.
Your USB is here, suit.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Well, you do. You saw the message. The same one I just read.
It could have to do with how cold it is in here.
Oh, that's a good point.
Weathercat knows. I mean, Weathercat, she knows this.
Yeah.
You guys are so kind.
I did not break it. You should
Rob,
be able
are
to
you
move a
sure
camera
you
without it
plugged in
breaking.
right? Are you sure you plugged it in right, Rob? Maybe
Right.
like
Wow. Got her.
Did you spit on it first?
Maybe you're technically
go
challenged.
on it.
I think that's you, honey.
Oh my god.
It's funny. It was working when I walked away,
That's really weird. I don't know.
and then I come back and everybody's acting weird.
Like the kids.
And we have a broken camera. Just saying, seems odd. Might be wrong.
The wind
Nothing to
did
see
it.
here.
The
Nothing to
wind
see
did
here.
it.
Hey, James, enjoy your music. Much love to you. We're actually going to shut down here because apparently we don't have a camera. So I don't know what happened there, but
Rob plugged it in wrong.
I know.
yeah, probably.
It's got the wrong cable. I know it.
I think so. If
That must be. Yeah.
It's
I mean,
the
I
one
guess if Weathercat was here, she'd be able to fix this for us. But
Absolutely.
I have to depend on you.
But all the stuff you have is Canadian, so I don't know if I could figure that out.
Right?
Where's my phone?
Yeah, you just turn it upside down and do it, and it'll work.
Oh, see, everybody's showing themselves on camera. Honey, you should show yourself on camera. It's rude
Yeah,
on camera.
All right.
Hey, there we go. XSplit's back.
He's back.
You've done something wrong, Rob. That's not how.
Yeah,
Sure.
that must be me. Yeah.
Hey, I know this is dumb as like asking if you unplugged your router, but did you go into your StreamYard settings and make sure you were choosing the right camera?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, honey. Did you do that?
I did. That's how I got XSplit.
I don't know how you're having a problem. All I do is click the button and
It worked.
Yeah, just push the button. Just push the button.
Shake it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rob's
Whatever.
like,
Whatever I unplugged and plugged back in has malfunctioned, and I saw a little message popping up when I was walking back into the room,
Bless you.
and you seemed to close that really quick.
Well, these you should be able to be moved a little. It's not like I didn't do much.
Shake the button.
Our camera's got shaking camera syndrome.
Yeah, no doubt, right? Oh, that's funny. All right, guys. Well, I think we are going to pop out here. We're going to go have another smoke. And
10 cigarettes out in the cold.
that sounds like fun.
probably unlikely.
Is anybody else live or what? I mean, what do we do now?
I don't know. And if you know of anybody, go ahead and post their channel. Off you go.
Let me
Hey,
look.
before we go,
let me look real quick.
Okay, before we go.
I'm
Yeah.
here. I'm here. I'm not leaving.
you know, on Discord, they have there's a voice chat where it's a voice channel, video channel, virtual channel, whatever you want to call it, where you can actually talk just like we are now. It's just private. I mean, it's not private, but like there's one on Wendy's, there's one on ours, there's one on yours, there's one on everybody's.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, you guys can continue doing that here too if you want. We're just going to end the stream and say goodnight to everybody in chat.
Yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah,
so there we go, and then we'll figure out where we're going. So everybody.
Now TF just realized that he's got his own Discord, and he didn't even know it.
I didn't even know I had one. So I don't even know who made it, but all of a sudden I realized they're like, "Hey, you got 20-something people on Discord." I'm like, "Oh, Gutters told me. I wouldn't have had any idea." Gutters like, "Yeah, on your Discord." Like, well, I don't have a Discord.
I think he's a little Discord challenged like I am.
Yep.
I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works. I can't figure it out.
It won't take long though. Just mess with it some more.
I gotta tell you, TF, my favorite thing with Discord is answering everybody's questions with a GIF.
Exactly. That's all anybody does. It's like a GIF, and then it's like, you got to just put another GIF, and you just move along, and then it's like all of a sudden, but then somebody, you have 2 GIFs to your 1 GIF. Now you got to have 4 GIFs, and then 6 GIFs. Oh, GIF. It's like everything's squared, you know.
Everybody in chat there, if anybody wants to join up on the panel, go ahead and join up. We are ending the stream, and Rob and I are going to smoke. But if you want to come chat with these people, you can even bomb them if you want, because we're going to end the stream.
Okay. Whew. I need something to drink besides water if that's going to go on.
So, I'm empty.
Click that link. Go ahead. Go backstage. We're going to end the stream and say goodnight to everybody. And if anything fun happens in the backstage, guys, we'll be sure to show it to you.
All right. This sounds like fun.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
All right, guys, we're out of here. Thank you all for tuning in. And thanks for playing trivia earlier, if you're still here from that. And much loves, guys.
Cheers, cheers.
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 Yeah, I'm going to have a smoke break too.